And welcome. Football action tonight from Camp Point Central High School in rural Adams County. Between Camp Point, Clayton, and Golden, we are here for football action, Week 8. Can you believe it? The Panthers come in at 7-0, and the Pleasant Hill-Western-Griggsville Prairie Wolves are 1-6, picking up their first victory of the season last week, 40-0 over North Creek. Ron Edwards will have his squad ready to go, though. The Wolves are a tough, small group. 26 tall is how many athletes they've got on their football team. First year for Griggsville Perry to join Western and Pleasant Hill. The Panthers, 7-0. They've only given up 23 points on the season. 3 of those came last week when a field goal attempt hit the crossbar on the bottom and somehow bounced over, and it was good, and they got the 46-3 win over Route last week. This is the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. Locations in Pittsfield, Berry, and Liberty. Also Hannibal, Missouri, here to help you with your lending and personal banking needs. Friendly service, dedicated loan officers that can help you with buying a home, opening a business, or making a deposit. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. John Hull alongside Jason Hetzler will join us on the camera tonight, and we're appreciative of that. Charlie and Justin Poore, along with Jessica Hull, are at Auburn tonight for the Pittsfield and Auburn game, both those teams looking for their first win of the season. It's senior night. We're on just a little bit early, and the seniors are supposed to be on the field and get introduced in about 3 or 4 minutes. We're going to have a camera on them, and we'll tell you who all those people are. We've got football players, managers, cheerleaders, and band, and their parents that will be introduced tonight. This is the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. Jack and John Hull alongside. Hope you'll stay tuned. Senior night introductions come your way after these.
Are you looking to streamline your banking? Great Rivers Bank has just what you need with our streamlined checking and savings accounts. Earn high interest rates or get cash back on debit card purchases with your qualifying account. Plus, ATM fee refunds. Certain qualifications required. Call or visit our website today at www.greatriversbank.bank to get started. Great Rivers Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Here at Little Jess, we value hard work, dedication, integrity, and leadership. We have a respect for heritage and tradition and believe in the pursuit of building legacies, breaking records, and putting forth award-winning results. That's why supporting schools and local teams is one of our favorite and most exciting parts of our business. For over 7 decades, we strive daily to use those same values as a foundation to meet our community's automotive needs and support our future generations. Little Jess Motors, serving our community since 1969.
Before I started at DOT, like a real low point in my life, I just lost my house and I just wanted something to get myself back on my feet. I met a driver named John and he was like, man, come to DOT. They'll pay for your school, they'll pay for your CDLs. I applied and ever since then I've been very grateful. Since I've been here, I've had the opportunity to save money to buy me a home within the next couple of months. It's definitely been great. When my life needed direction, I took the wheel.
From bag to field to bin, Prairieland FS is your home for quality seed. We treat it right here at one of our local facilities, deliver it right to your farm, and then provide the propane to fuel your bins. Have confidence in what you're putting in your engine with our energy specialist. They're focused on maximizing power, fuel efficiency, and engine protection to keep you going. We're neighbors serving neighbors. Prairieland FS, your leading supplier of choice.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies focus on your income. At Northwestern Mutual, we focus on your outcome. That's why we know what it takes to succeed both on your balance sheet and in your life. It takes the right financial partner who looks at where you are now and where you want to go and design a financial plan to take you there so you can achieve the life you're after today and every day after. Focus on your financial outcome with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Sheila Davidsmeyer today. Her office is located at 311 West Washington in Pittsfield, Illinois, or visit SheilaDavidsmeyer.nm.com. The Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Welcome back on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. Glad you've joined us tonight as we're getting ready for senior night. And we will have an introduction of all the players, the managers, cheerleaders, and band. And we'll see who they're going to introduce first, and we'll kind of hold off on that for just a minute as the parents will be alongside. You know, if you're in the market for a new home loan, talk to the experts at Great Rivers Bank, locations in Berry, Pittsfield, Liberty, and Hannibal, Missouri. They serve the entire region and beyond. Check out the online loan applications, Great Rivers Bank, .bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender. As they come out, Chase Barner will be our first man, number 69. John and Renee Barner are his parents, and he is the center and also a nose guard for this squad. Chase Barner used to know his grandpa, a longtime state policeman in Al, and recognition tonight for the senior, Chase Barner. Congratulations to Chase, his family. Coach Dixon does a good job of getting everything ready to go. Second will be number 4, Caleb Dinklage. Pete and Rachel Dinklage are his parents, and this young man is had some time as a tight end, a defensive back. He's run the ball a little bit for this squad. Been very important for this team in practice during the week to help them prepare. For your football player is Caleb Dinklage. And we're going to watch Caleb Dinklage as he walks in front of the players with his parent and being recognized tonight. The next man up is number 24, Tate Eichen. Eichen is a wide receiver, plays some linebacker. Jared and Sia Eichen are his parents. Tate is also very good in track, and probably the fastest guy they say on this team is Tate Eichen. And you won't find anybody, John, with a bigger smile than Tate Eichen's got. I can guarantee you that man really knows how to put the big smile on.
Well, he's had some big catches on the year, Jack, so he's had lots to smile about.
He has, and he's had good catches throughout his career. Next comes fullback and linebacker Jasper Flessner, number 35. Jasper Flessner is the son of Rick Flessner and the late Jody Flessner. And Jasper, I'll tell you what, gotten to know Jasper pretty well during this season, and he has been a bull at fullback for this squad. He has set the stage. And Jasper is a guy that when he walks across that line, he is ready to play the game. Number 35, Jasper Flessner. Next up is Gabby Holman. 22 is Gabby Holman. Lance and Kristen Holman are his parents. And if you look at Gabby, he is one of those guys that once again has filled in a lot of areas and really done the things that his coaches have asked him to do to help further the team. And there's a good man in Jason Hetzler. And his wife did a great interview this week for Blessing. Man, I was impressed with that. Senior Gabby Holman. Next up is Braden Hummer. 62 Braden Hummer, a lineman. He is the son of Nikki Steinkühler and Donnie Hummer and Jackie Kessler. And we are so impressed with Braden Hummer and the play he's had this year. He's been called many times in the great things. John, I have to tell you, I was going to say to the parents, maybe some of you need to have bigger linemen if you're going to wear their jerseys, because it's a little tight on some of them, you know? Next up comes Tucker Moeller. He is the son Brent and Heather Moeller. Tucker is making his way across the field. And Tucker is a defensive back, gives the scout team a lot of looks for the first team offense and defense, and a very important part of this team is Tucker Moeller. Next comes Dylan Mound. Mound has been a backup quarterback. He's a defensive back, a running back, wears the number 15. Dylan's one of those guys, he is the son, by the way, of Chuck and Brandy Mound. You know, he's one of those guys that was probably looking for that opportunity to do certain things, and when that didn't happen, he just was willing to fill in other spots, and that's so important, isn't it?
It is very important, and yeah, I'm sure as a sophomore, especially when he got some chances at quarterback, he envisioned being that starting quarterback, and he's done a lot of other things since then, and really done a good job at it. Did a great job at defensive back a couple weeks ago when I was here.
He'd have been a starter a lot of other places, I can tell you that. Coming up next, wearing the number 22, or wearing that 22 number tonight. He's been 52 through the season. before Caden Niekamp, son of Brandon and Jamie Niekamp. I don't know if a lot of people know this. This is the second leading tackler for 3 years for this Panther squad before he's experienced some injuries this year. He was also the defensive MVP of the state championship team, and he is well known in Lena Winslow because he was in their backfield a lot that day. This guy is about as tough as anybody you're going to find, and that's Caden Niekamp, and we're hoping to see him play tonight. Next up, wearing the number 6, he plays right wing, plays defensive back. That's Curtis Rigg. He's the son of Wendell and Denise Rigg. Curtis Rigg, you see him turn the corner, and you can forget about it because when he turns the corner, there's not many people that are going to keep up with Curtis Rigg. He's one of the fastest guys on this team and one of the fastest guys in downstate Illinois is Curtis Rigg. The next guy that's coming up, my, oh my, remember his sophomore year when he was the MVP of games with his foot. Number 10, coming up next, is Marco Rodriguez. Marco Rodriguez is Marco Antonio Rodriguez, and he is the son of Marco Antonio Rodriguez and Socara Frigosa. And we want to congratulate this young man. Had an ankle injury a couple weeks ago, but they tell me he is very probable to play tonight. 5'6", 145 pounds. John, where would you have thought he'd have played? Well, he'll play anywhere you want him to, and he's made some big plays this year for the Panthers.
He has, and has continued to be very important with that kicking foot especially.
He's been amazing, and I think he's had 3 interceptions this year and some great catches like at that Tropia game. Next comes number 9. That's Zach Weir. He is the son of Brandon and Jessica Weir. Plays that left wing, will fill in at fullback part of the time, plays linebacker. Zach Weir's been a starter on the defensive side of the ball for 3+ years, and he's the guy that goes unsung many times with a great block for others. But when he's went into that fullback spot, he has been a difference maker for this Panther squad, and you'll hear his name a lot again tonight making tackles, Zach Weir. And then we go to the biggest guy in the bunch, number 74. That is Jack Weiss. He is 6'1", 265. He clogs up a lot of things. He is Doug and Lynette Weiss's son. Doug, a tremendous Panther football player too, but he was not a lineman like this young man, and what a great first name, Jack Weiss. I mean, you just can't beat that name, can you, John?
I can think of some better ones.
Okay, well, not for Jack you can't.
Oh, yeah, I know, not for him, though. It was good for him.
Jack rounds out the 13 football players who are starters and seniors tonight being recognized for this Panthers squad. We're going to turn to the managers next, and this first young lady, I've seen her a lot because she's climbed up and down a lot of press boxes. Lily Earhart, the daughter of John and Ashley Earhart. She's been doing tons of video work for the Panthers, just does a superb job for them. And, you know, people don't understand how hard that job can be. And, John, you filled that role for a long time. It's a lot more work than people realize.
It is, and good to have somebody that is consistent and will consistently be there. That's a lot of the importance of what you got to be for that.
Next up in the manager's role will be Sophie Turner. She is the daughter of Steve and Sasha Turner. And Sophie Turner is being introduced now. Steve and Sasha with her, and she'll be recognized by all the players as she walks down that walk of fame, you can call it, as the green carpet's out for them tonight. And that grass is a lot greener than mine is, John. I don't know how they did it, but it looks good, doesn't it?
Must have got a lot more rain on the field here than anywhere else.
I think they watered it.
Sidelines are a little.
I think they watered
dry.
it a lot more. Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay.
Then we go to cheer, and we've got Braisley Allison. She is the daughter of Justin and Mackenzie Allison. Braisley is in her second year of cheerleading. After high school, she's planning to attend a 4-year university and major in elementary education. If I was the superintendent and the principal's here, I'd make sure I got her signed up in just a few years to come back like Remy Bueller did. You just can't beat it if you can get those people to come back home. Braisley Allison, Justin and Mackenzie are her parents. Congratulations to her. Next comes Addie Clampett. She is the daughter of Pam and Les Clampett. Addie has cheered for all 4 years of high school. She will attend Quincy University to major in forensic psychology and join the QU cheer and stunt team. Brian Shoemaker's wife, Diane, the coach, has recruited her, and she'll join the likes of Mariska Sherman from Griggsville and others. That is a very competitive group, and Addie's got a great career ahead of her there. Next, we have Ella Vinverlow. Kirk and Sarah Vinverlow are her parents. Ellie is cheering for the first time in her high school career this year. She plans to attend Johnwood Community College and then transfer to Blessing Riemann to study radiology, John.
Well, there you go.
What do you know about that?
I'll probably see her in a couple of years.
You probably better be recruiting her. Yeah, she'll do some internship with you guys, won't she?
She will.
Ella Vinverlow. Even though she's got a name that you hear at Quincy Notre Dame, they didn't get her away from us, did they? Congratulations, Ella. So Braisley Allison, Addie Clampett, and Ella Vinverlow are our cheerleaders. Lily Earhart and Sophie Turner are managers. And next up, you're going to hear some names again because we're going to hear the band. And these kids multitask a lot. I don't know if Braisley's going to run to the end and come down again, but Braisley Allison, the daughter of Justin McKenzie Allison's in the band. And then next up will be Mickey Darty. Mike and Jill Darty are also members. Jasper Flessner, Rick Flessner, and the late Jody Flessner. Adeline Ingram, Joe and Jesse Ingram are the parents. Robbie King, Jeff and Angel King are the parents. Anna Lyle, Ron and Teresa Lyle are the parents. Morgan Mock, the daughter of Bobby and Gerald Mock. Briley Mule, who is the daughter of Tammy and Mike Mule, and Annika Ripperdahl, the daughter of Jared and Kristen Ripperdahl. Those are the band members. That's the seniors for the Panthers. We take a break on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. We'll talk about games going on in the area and more coming your way after these.
Fostered Farm Equipment is Western Illinois' resource for equipment, service, and parts. Check out our large selection of used equipment online or stop by our dealership in Camp Point, Illinois on Route 24, just east of Quincy.
Every day, banks touch every corner of our lives. They support us when we turn life's goals into accomplishments. Goals like opening a small business, buying a home, planting a crop, having a baby. From your first car to life after retirement, Central State Bank is there for all of your life's milestones. CSB is central to your banking needs. Visit us in Clayton, Kinderhook, Pittsfield, Pleasant Hill, and Quincy, or at csb123.com. Central State Bank wishes all of the teams well on the hardwood this week.
One size fits all. That may be all right for an adjustable belt or cheap sunglasses, but when it comes to your financial needs, no one wants a one-size-fits-all strategy. Derek Harris is your Pike and Adams County area Edward Jones financial advisor. Derek Harris's most important goals are yours. That's why Derek will take the time to understand your needs so he can recommend personalized strategies with your goals in mind. Contact Derek Harris today at 217-222-7173. Knowing you, that's how Edward Jones makes sense of investing. Member SIPC.
Game Masters has your only indoor archery range. Come in and sharpen your skills at our 40-yard range. This state-of-the-art facility has over 30 3D targets and a virtual simulator. We offer hourly and daily rates along with monthly and annual memberships. Our memberships include range access from 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. so you can come in and shoot at your convenience. Check out our Facebook page to find our membership options and discounts. Game Masters, we're passionate about the outdoors.
At Blessing Health, our pediatrics team is with you and your family in the moments that matter most. From first steps to growing up healthy and strong, supporting their passions as their biggest cheerleader, and guiding them towards their dreams. Blessing Health, with you every step of the way. Visit us at blessinghealth.org to learn more and schedule an appointment today.
Your Jeep, truck, and SUV are only as good as the tires and rims they run on. On or off-road, go full throttle.
You finally found the perfect car in racing blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
Ask Mid-State Insurance Agency in Pittsfield if Auto Owners make sense for you.
Keep going, more. No, stop!
At Westtown Ford in Jacksonville, Illinois, we have Mavericks, we have Rangers, we have F-150s, 250s, and 350s. If you need help with that perfect look after your purchase, I'm Corey Grinke and I Know Trucks. Come see me at Westtown Ford in Jacksonville, Illinois.
United Community Bank has been serving our community in banking since 1973 and is a proud member of the Pittsfield Strong United community. UCB brings you the latest banking technology, security, and convenience you expect, delivered with friendly local service you deserve from your community bank. UCB invites you to stop in for a visit at number 1 Professional Plaza in Pittsfield, or you can find them online at ucbbank.com. United Community Bank, the leader of community banking, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Sign up for a Saki Rewards debit card.
Hello everyone, welcome to the beautiful and historic city that is Pittsfield, Illinois, a community that feels like home.
Home to over 4,000 residents, a progressive and growing community serves as an amazing place to live, learn, work, and play. With civic, charitable, family, and recreational activities available, you'll never be bored here. Attend an event or festival, play some disc golf on our new championship course, spend the day fishing, or even catch a Civil War reenactment. As a community driven by success, Pittsfield provides numerous incentives to assist citizens and local businesses. Our goal in Pittsfield is to truly advance and prosper. Staying healthy is made easy here, with access to doctors, dentists, and other medical specialists throughout the community. People come to Pittsfield for a variety of reasons: stately historical homes, an abundance of natural resources, hunting, scenic areas along the Illinois and Mississippi rivers, festivals, recreational opportunities, and much more. People stay in Pittsfield simply because life here is great. Picture yourself in Pittsfield today.
Welcome back on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. I want to remind you about some of our sponsors tonight. Our halftime sponsor will be Little Jess Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram in Quincy, Illinois, family owned and operated. Their staff will make a car buying process simple, ensuring customers will have a great experience and be satisfied at the end. Learn more at littlejessmotor.com. Stop by and see them at 3431 Main Street in Quincy. Also, the postgame sponsor is Logan Agri-Service Incorporated, locations in Griggsville and Winchester in Illinois, Knox City, Wayland, Monticello, and Paris, Missouri. Call 217-833-2375. We're going to do the starting lineups, and John's going to tell you about who our sponsors are for the starting lineups tonight.
Starting lineups. Today's starting lineups are sponsored by Farm and Home Supply. From snacks and hoodies to power tools and lawn chairs, no other place has it like your local Farm and Home Supply.
Well, starting lineup for the Wolves, 1-6 on the season. Wide receiver and defensive back wears the number 2, Colin Barwin. He is a sophomore, 5'3" and 125 pounds. Running back and defensive back is Brody Rush, a Griggsville student. He wears the number 3. He is a junior, 5'11", 155, and a very talented athlete is Brody Rush. Good to see him on the football field. Running back and defensive back Mario Rogers wears the number 7. He's a junior, 5'9", 155 is Mario, and he's a very talented young man. The quarterback and punter wears the number 10 is Talon Waters. He is a sophomore, 5'9", and 160 pounds. Then number 13 is wide receiver and linebacker Brady Lowe. He is a junior, 5'11", 145. Listen for that name. You'll hear it again and again because there's 3 of them. Also, the running back, number 24, also plays linebacker, is Ryder Rodhouse. He is a senior, 5'8", and 180 pounds, and those Rodhouse boys have been good football players for years. Offensive line wears the number 52. Also linebacker is Bing Lowe. He's a junior, 5'11", 170 pounds. Offensive lineman, 56, is Cameron Griffin. He'll also play defensive line. He's a senior, 6'1", 205. At defensive lineman, number 61 is Brock Lowe. He's a sophomore, 5'9", 188. Offensive lineman number 62 is Anthony Smith. He's a senior, 5'8", 182 pounds. Number 63 is defensive and offensive lineman Sam Otker. He's a senior, 5'7", 228. At a linebacker, wears the number 64, just a freshman. Last year was the shot and discus state champion in junior high. That is Cutter Kurgan. He is a freshman, 5'10", and 183 pounds. And offensive and defensive lineman number 75, that is Tyne Burdick. He's a freshman, 6 foot tall, and 245. Ron Edwards is the head coach. Kirk Brandenburg, Corby Edwards, Chris Leppert, and Ryan Lowe are the assistant coaches for the Pleasant Hill Western-Griggsville Perry Wolves. And we won't say that often. We'll say the P. Hill Wolves or Pleasant Hill or the Wolves most of the night. The Camp Point Central Panthers come in at 7-0 on the season. At right wing, he also plays a cornerback on the defensive side. Wears the number 6. That's Curtis Rigg, 5'11", 150, and a senior. Number 9 is left wing and inside linebacker Zach Ware. He is 6 foot, 180, and a senior. Back in the lineup is number 10, Marco Rodriguez. He's a kicker for the Panthers. Also plays cornerback. We're not sure whether he'll get the defensive start or whether Dylan Mound will, but we'll check on that. 5'6", 140, and a senior is the ball of fire in Marco Rodriguez. Number 11 is the quarterback. That's Cale Niekamp. He's also the punter. He plays free safety. He leads the team in interceptions, 6'2", 190, and a sophomore. Cornerback is Dylan Mound. He wears the number 15. He is 6 foot, 155, and a senior. Back in the lineup, hopefully tonight, 22 is fullback and defensive end. That's Caden Niekamp. He's wearing the number 22. We'll see how much we get to see him play tonight as they work him back into the lineup. 6 foot, 215, and a senior. He's an all-stater without the injury. Number 24 is Tate Eichen. He's also a kicker. And Tate didn't kick last week like somebody told me he was going to. He plays some inside linebacker, 6'2", 165, and a senior. Number 34 is Luke Ippinson. Ippinson is an outside linebacker. He'll run at the tailback and plays tight end, 6'2", 175, and a sophomore. Jasper Flessner, number 35, is the fullback. He's an inside linebacker, 6'2", 185, and a senior, one of the leaders of this team. Number 40, tight end Colin Bachhold. He also plays outside linebacker, 6'2", 205, and a sophomore. He and Ippinson, 2-year starters as a sophomore for this program. Number 50, left tackle, is Evan Walker. He'll play some defensive end, too. Where's the number 50, 6'4", 260, and a junior. Number 54 is left guard Briggs Wiskirk, and he also plays middle linebacker, 5'10", 200 pounds, and just a junior. Paxton Flessner's been filling in for Caden Niekamp, number 60. He plays that defensive end role, 6'2", 175, and a junior, and he's done a great job. 62 is right guard Braden Hummer. He is 6'2", 185, and a senior. The center is number 69, Chase Barner. He also plays defensive end, 6'1", 215, and a senior. 72 is Dominic Jansen. He'll play nose guard part of the time, 6 foot, 255, and a sophomore. And the right tackle is Jack Weiss. He wears the number 74. He'll play some nose guard too, 6'1", 265, and a senior. Panthers are coached by Brad Dixon, Casey Ray, Casey Monroe, Andrew Griffin, Dustin Griffin, and Remington Bueller are the assistants. We had an interview with Remington before the game. It's on my Facebook page. Junior high coaches are Tracy Ray, Brady Long, and Ian Foss for this squad. That's our starting lineups for tonight. We're about 15 minutes away from the kickoff, and play-by-play of this one and the national anthem all coming your way on Central Illinois Sports. As we go to break, we tell you about Waters Concrete. Tim Waters offering quality concrete for your new builds, driveways, decorative patios, sidewalks, anything with concrete. Waters Concrete, ready to serve you. 309-252-1052 for Waters Concrete. Back with more after these. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. You've heard that phrase many times, and Rod Prentice in Pittsfield, your State Farm agent, is the guy you can count on to be your friend and neighbor in the insurance business. He has a complete line of insurance available for you from State Farm Insurance. You can reach him at 217-285-6930. Our family trusts Rod Prentice with all of our insurance needs. Stop by their office on Washington Street and see the girls, and Rod Prentice, your State Farm agent, 217-285-6930. Are you short on time or budget, but your family is hungry? It's time for the Maya Authentic Mexican Restaurant in Pittsfield. Try the Maya Special, a crowd favorite. Delicious grilled fajitas, steaks, nachos Mexicano, salads in a tortilla bowl, the tastiest salsa and cheese sauce around, and the fastest service anywhere. You can afford it. It's the Maya Mexican Restaurant on Washington Street. Call ahead with your order and you can pick it up in the drive-thru, 217-285-4526. The Maya Restaurant in Pittsfield.
For nearly 40 years, the Niebuhr Funeral Home has been serving our area with professionalism and compassion. This is our business, our hometown. You can be assured we take great personal pride in serving your family in your time of loss. We're locally owned. We're your friends and neighbors. We care about you and your family. Niebuhr Funeral Home, with locations in Pittsfield and Barry, serving our community with compassion and respect.
Cedar Lake Campground has been owned and operated by the Kramberg family for over 50 years. Located off of Highway 24 between Coatesburg and Camp Point, Cedar Lake Campground is a quiet family campground that you're sure to enjoy. With 60 RV spots with water and electric and our 5-acre lake, it's a perfect spot for a weekend spent fishing, spending time with family, and enjoying the great outdoors. Find out more about Cedar Lake Campground on Facebook or call 217-455-4602.
Come buy American-made vehicles right here at Westtown Ford in Jacksonville, Illinois.
With new tax laws, you're allowed to deduct your interest paid on vehicles built in the great U.S. of A.
So come see Vicki Lawfrey and my friend
Corey Grinke at Westtown Ford in Jacksonville.
Shireman Memorials has been serving the area since 2014 with local and affordable memorial and specialty items production. Jason Shireman has over 20 years of experience and is committed to providing his customers with the best experience. With expertise in sandblasting, carving, etching, and design, you will be dealing with someone who has the knowledge and experience to make a memorial your family can be proud of for generations. You'll find Shireman Memorials at 1135 West Washington Street in Pittsfield and online at shiremanmemorials.com.
Petty Construction and owner Joe Petty, specializing in commercial and residential roofing systems. They design, build new homes and additions and renovations to your home. Interior and exterior renovations are their specialty. Petty Construction and Joe Petty have the experience in building you are looking for. Call 217-779-6384 or on the web at joe.petty@pettyconstruction.com. Building your community one job at a time. I want to welcome you back on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show as we look at the referees tonight. Joe Butler is the crew chief. He's the umpire. Clint Vineyard is the referee. Craig Wellman, the line judge. Corey Houston, the head linesman. And Randy Butler, the back judge. And I will flat tell you, that's as good of a crew as you're ever going to have, folks. These guys do a fantastic job. Some of the other games around the area, Carrollton will be hosting Beardstown tomorrow, and they're having an alumni recognition. That game's going to start at 11 o'clock because of some of the weather coming in. They'll finish the season, Will Beardstown, against West Central, who's got a big game tonight against Minden Unity. Of course, we got this Camp Point Central game. Triopian, a key matchup tonight as they play Greenfield Northwestern at Greenfield. 7 o'clock start, that's usually a 7:30 start, so I think that probably will be 7:30, and then they finish with Carrollton. And the rumor is that Sawyer Allen may get some playing time for Minden, believe it or not. The band is marching their way out as we look at some of the other things. Route will host Carrollton tomorrow. That's going to start at 10 o'clock in the morning because of some weather coming in also. Brown County is playing North Green at home tonight on senior night. They'll finish with Calhoun next week, and that'll be a dandy. Pittsfield is playing tonight, and they will be at Auburn. That game also on Central Illinois Sports. The band making their way out tonight. We're going to take our break here, and we apologize for not being able to play the band because of YouTube regulations. but they're going to do a great job when you see them here. They also had the junior high last week. It was a good one. They're coming out to play the national anthem. We'll take a break. Get ready for kickoff and more coming your way on Central Illinois Sports.
Cascom is taking internet speed to the extreme with our brand new Ultra package, offering speeds up to 2 gigs. Sign up for Cascom today, and for 1 full year, you'll receive $10 off per month, $15 off per month for 500 megs, $20 off per month for 1 gig, $25 off per month for our brand new 2 gig package. With speeds this fast and deals this incredible, isn't it time you saw the light? Call Cascom today or visit us online to learn more. 800-252-1799.
At Geared Up, we specialize in offering a diverse range of apparel, spirit wear for your favorite team, caps, custom embroidery items, and a whole lot more. We offer top-notch quality products and unique designs, all with a customer-centric approach. Your satisfaction is our top priority. Whether you're planning for a big event, needing apparel to support your favorite team, or want to showcase your business with a variety of products, Geared Up is here to make it happen. You'll find us just off the square in Pittsfield at WeGearYouUp.com or by calling 217-407-4515. Windows and entryways are one of the most accessible ways to enhance the security and visual appeal of your home or business. Pike County Glass takes immense pride in our role of making our community a beautiful place to live. We make sure to design and install with your needs at the forefront of our mind. After all, no great service is worth doing if your customers aren't satisfied. Pike County Glass promises to create the products that you've always wanted to have for your property. Call Pike County Glass, 217-285-4275, or visit PikeCountyGlass.com.
Case IH has been an innovator for over 30 years.
Case IH has, a great brand of equipment, various product lines from little tractors to big farm equipment.
Case IH is the only one that we've ever had, and it's definitely the customer service that we get from Case.
They're probably one of the top brands as far as it goes with innovation.
Keeps growing our business as well, and we have great products and people behind it.
At Eagle Valley Bank, we have many products and services to meet your needs. However, we don't have so many choices that you feel overwhelmed. We can customize your banking needs and develop a financial strategy that best fits your life. We offer 5 convenient full-service locations in Bluffs, Griggsville, Meridosia, Mount Sterling, and Pittsfield, and you can also bank online at eaglevalley.bank. Eagle Valley Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Biggest tool sale of the year is back. Milwaukee Mayhem only runs a week. Danny, what are you most excited about?
I'm excited for the M18 free 5.0 battery promotion. Buy a select M18 tool, get a free 5.0 battery. Over 50 tools available, including this M18 fuel brushless grinder.
And on Saturday only, don't miss this. It's a tool trade-in. Bring a competitive tool and spend $250 in Milwaukee. We'll give you a $50 Farm Supply gift card to take home. Danny, what else?
Also, we're going to have tons of doorbusters in the flyer with Pack Out, M18, and M12 tools. Check out the flyer to see all the doorbusters available.
Band playing the school song. Great job on the national anthem. And the Panthers are out here on the field. They'll make their entrance in just a few moments. Had senior night tonight. Told you about those guys. Pleasant Hill will recognize their seniors as we go along also. Talked to Ronnie Edwards this week. 26 guys on the team. 13 of them had not played high school football at all before. So accolades to Pleasant Hill, Western, and Griggsville Perry. They got about 8 or 9 guys from Griggsville Perry, so that's really helped. And you can do a lot more with 26 guys than you can with 15 to 17.
Yeah, they got a big win last week, I believe, right, Jack?
Against North Green, 40-0. And they were glad to get that. And so you got to watch out. They're a dangerous squad when they come after that win. Bowlers Universe, come out and enjoy the fun at the Bowlers Universe in Pittsfield, Monday through Thursday, 11 to 10, Friday, 11 to midnight, Saturday, 4 to midnight. Burgers, great drafts, fun, food, friends at the Bowlers Universe. And also Reels Concrete. And they're located just north of Pittsfield, across from the airport. Reels is your local headquarters for concrete lawn ornaments, statues, fountains, and so much more. Stop by and see him or give him a call at 285-5013. John, tell us about Pike County Express and McCartney Storage, if you would.
Pike County Express is your local family-owned newspaper serving Pike County since 1991. Check it out each Wednesday on a newsstand near you. And also McCartney Storage, located on the north end of Pittsfield. McCartney Storage is a great place to store your boats, RVs, extra vehicles, and more. With affordable monthly rates, there's no reason to look anywhere else. Call McCartney Storage at 217-248-0011.
If you'd like to know more about how you could be a liner sponsor or a sponsor of football action, give me a call at 217-473-5151. That's also the place you can text us some scores tonight. We would appreciate that. Quincy's up at Sterling tonight. Q&D on the road at Lincoln, I do believe, this evening. And Jacksonville's in a must-win situation. I believe they're playing at home, if I'm not mistaken, this evening. They were on the road last week. About 4.5 minutes left before the kickoff tonight, and Pleasant Hill will get the kickoff. Panthers won the kickoff and deferred to the second half.
No, they won the coin flip.
Yeah. They didn't win the kickoff.
They didn't win the kickoff. I mean, they might win the kickoff, but maybe.
And people don't flip. They flip a coin, right?
Well, I mean, sometimes the cheerleaders flip, but that's different.
Cheerleaders each week build this banner for this one moment when these kids come in and just tear the dickens out of it, and I still think they ought to put some duct tape on the back of it and see how tough they are. Might have to get some people to help them hold it.
Put some duct tape on this side of it.
Can you read what it says out there, John?
I cannot read the top part because it's a little wrinkled right now.
They're going to zoom into it there.
Just something, 1 more minute. Give us 1 more minute, I think it says. Oh, 5 more minutes. Just give us 5 more minutes.
There you go.
There you go.
And the Panthers seniors will be coming out on the field for this senior night for the last time in the regular season. They should be at home for a playoff game. But ladies and gentlemen, from the south end zone, ladies and gentlemen, we welcome Pleasant Hill. And the Panthers will come out in their traditional start. And Riverbank Bar and Grill, located on the banks of the Illinois River in Florence, Illinois. The Riverbank Bar and Grill is a place to go for good food, drinks, and fun. And you can hear the cowbells. They're getting ready to go. Riverbank open Wednesday and Thursday 11 to 10, Friday and Saturday 11 to midnight, Sunday 11 to 8. They also serve food on Monday and Tuesdays. They've been serving the farmers and the truck drivers as they go to the terminals there in Florence. And don't know exactly what the magic thing is that makes the Panthers come through.
They come when they're ready.
But I think maybe Bob introduces them, and here come the Panthers. They'll tear up that wonderful banner. They'll gather at the paw, and we'll take our final break. The Panthers and the Wolves do battle at Camp Point Central. Last home game, Week 8, before we're on the road at North Green next Thursday. Stay tuned. The kickoff comes your way after this. Helena Agri, Camp Point, Illinois, is a proud sponsor of the broadcast of Central Illinois Athletics. For all your seed, fertilizer, and chemical needs, the experts at Helena Agri, Brian Obert, Dustin Roskamp, and Matt Hughes, are the guys to call. Let them show you the best seed, fertilizer, and ag chemicals to make your farming operation a success. Call 217-593-7761. That's 593-7761 for Helena Agri of Camp Point. It's time to be thinking about tax planning. You can count on Illinois FBFM for accounting, consulting, and tax preparation for farmers and businesses in Pike, Brown, and Adams County. Phone 217-593-7233. That's 593-7233. Illinois FBFM can take care of your farm accounting needs. Get your accounts in order for this tax season. Contact Jesse Shootman, Emily Matthews, and Kaylee Fessler. Illinois FBFM in Camp Point, working for you. When you're ready to restock your pantry, go to Kay's Family Food in Camp Point, Illinois. Open 7 days a week, 7 a.m. through 8 p.m. Be proud, Camp Point area. Kay's Family Food is the only locally owned grocery store in Adams County outside Quincy. Delicious donuts daily, great lunch specials, fresh cut meats, fresh produce. Kay's Family Food are committed to the area and the school. When you support your local store, they can support you and your school and community. When you need to restock, think of Kay's Family Food, 593-6814. Looks like Marco's ready to kick off again. He's back. And who's back deep for Pleasant Hill? John, can you spot a number there?
Looks like back deep is number 3, Brody Rush.
Okay, Brody Rush back deep. He's got some people in front of him. You know, Marco usually likes to pop it over that front line, and that's what they're going to do. They're going to kick a line drive, and it's going to go down and go out of bounds, and it'll come out at the 35-yard line, or it'll be 1st and 10 for the Wolves with no time off the clock. So he's trying to get it to the end zone, but right at the pylon, it went out of bounds, and it'll come back to the 35-yard line. I do not think Pleasant Hill will ask him to do it again. So we've got running backs tonight: Brody Rush, number 3, number 7, Mario Rogers, and number 24, Ryder Rodhouse, and quarterback Talon Waters. Wide receiver Colin Barrowman wears the number 2. Brady Lowe is number 13. Those will be some of our offensive guys tonight as we get ready to go here for football action. So to the line of scrimmage, quarterback Talon Waters brings him. He's under center with a double wing formation. Starts a man in motion, gives the ball first man through. Does the quarterback keep it? He's going to be handing the ball off. Should be to, I'm going to guess, Rodhouse.
I believe it was number 10, Jack Talon Waters.
So Talon Waters kept the ball,
there.
okay.
Yeah.
Didn't look like there was any gain, no loss on the play, so it's going to bring up a 2nd down and 10 yards to go. They tell us Jasper Flassner is in on the tackle. And with 11:25 and counting left in the first quarter, wide out to the right side, one on the slot with a single setback and a wing on the left. Waters the quarterback. He's back to pass. Looks across the middle, throws a little flare pass, and it'll be incomplete. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 10, stopping the clock at the 11:11 mark. And so the first pass of the game, intended for Brody Rush.
Just throwing a little behind him.
Good defense that time by Dylan Mound and others for the Panthers. 3rd down, 10 yards to go from the 35-yard line. The Wolves would like to get a first down here and hang on to the ball. Wolves in their white uniforms with purple pants and a little bit of gold trim.
They're blue, Jack.
Blue, okay, thank you. Trying to pitch the ball outside. Ball gets away. Rush tries to get on it. The Panthers are going to pick it up and ramble into the end zone. Briggs Wiskirkin's going to pick it up on the 10-yard line. And the Panthers will score at the 11:02 mark on a fumble recovery by Briggs Wiskirkin. He'll take it in from about 10 yards out on the fumble, and the Panthers lead it 6-0 in the early going. He did a nice job maintaining his possession. Brody Rush did all he could do, but the ball took a high bounce on him, and Wiskirkin was all over it there. And the pitch just never got to Rush that time.
Yeah, the pitch kind of I'm not so sure that Wiskirkin didn't kind of take the pitch a little bit, kind of knock it away.
Well, I don't know if he did or not, but Briggs takes it in from 10 yards out. Now they'll run for the 2-point conversion. I formation, man in motion. They give the ball to the back man. That's Weir, is it not? Curtis Rigg in for the extra point, they say. And with timeout on the field, the Panthers lead it 11:02 left in the first, 8-0 back after this.
Are you planning on building? Let Pike County Lumber help. Whether it's big or small, we have everything you need. We carry all building materials like siding, roofing, cabinets, decking, doors, and windows, just to name a few. We also have plumbing and electrical supplies along with tools. From building your shop, your brand new home, or kitchen and bath remodel, Pike County Lumber is here to help. We're family owned for 3 generations. Pike County Lumber. For all your building needs, come see us in Pittsfield.
Panthers score 58 seconds into the ball game on a fumble recovery on a missed pitch, And Briggs Wiskirk takes it in from about 10 yards out for the touchdown. Curtis Rigg runs it in from 3 yards out, and the Panthers lead it 8-0. Now Marco Rodriguez will kick off. And like I said, he'll get that little pop fly a lot of times. But it looked like he's going to try to kick it a little deeper. Rice is back deep. And the ball's going to be taken on the 15-yard line, 20. And going to be taken down there by...
It's actually taken down
Brody
on
Rice.
the 15, I believe.
Okay.
Jack, right around there.
Ippenson in on the tackle. Brody Rush with the return. At the 10:56 mark, the Wolves have it 1st and 10. And it'll be Waters again, the quarterback, with
looks like on the 18.
Rush, Rogers, and also Rodhouse. 18-yard line, they say. So we'll put it on the 18, okay? Somewhere in there. 16, okay. Pitch back. Now they're going to pitch the ball left-hand side. A lot of movement there. Panthers get the tackle after a short gain. We'll try to pick up the ball carrier.
Brody Rush, the ball carrier.
Rush
Looked
is,
like he picked up maybe a yard there. Maybe 2, Jack. What do you think, a short 2 or a long one?
well, I got to see where the ball's at.
Well, look at the box.
30, 20. He's about the 19-yard line, so he actually gained about 3 on the play, did he not?
Not according to the box.
Okay, well, we'll give him 2 yards on the play. 2nd down and 8. We'll call it from the 18. Waters, the quarterback. Pitches it back. Now rolls to the left-hand side. The little quick pass is incomplete. That one came from one of the other backs. And one of the Wolves, Rodhouse, was on a knee there for a minute, but he's back up. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down and 8 for the Wolves. Tried a little trickery there, a little pitch back, and then a little swing pass on the left-hand side. Ippenson and Rigg in on the defensive play, they say that time. 10-13 left as the clock stops on the incomplete pass. And that's going to make for a lot longer game for the Wolves if they throw incomplete passes. 10-13 left, first quarter. Waters is under center. Full house backfield. Starts a man in motion. Give the ball across the middle, and he's going to be tackled on the play.
Ball carrier that time was the quarterback once again, number 10, Talon Waters.
Okay. Don't think he gained much. Did he get the ball?
Maybe 1.
Yeah. We'll give him a gain of 1 on the play, and it's going to bring up a 4th down and about 7, we'll call it. Call it from the 19-yard line at the 9:49 mark, and it looks like it'll be punt time for the Wolves. Talon Waters is their quarterback. He's usually their punter. He's not a long way back. Gets that short one, and it gets it away. Nobody back for the Panthers. The ball will roll into Panther territory. Roll dead at the 44-yard line, and that's where Camp Point Central will have the ball on offense for the first time tonight. 1st and 10 from their own 44-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Panthers.
Felt like a dangerous position to punt from as there were defenders right on him there.
He was not very deep that time for sure. Panthers will be on offense for the first time tonight. We'll have Cale Niekamp at quarterback. He'll be under center. Right wing is Curtis Rigg. Left wing is Zach Weir. And the fullback usually is Jasper Flessner, and I think that'll be true here tonight.
Yeah, looks like it.
Now they'll start Eichen out wide, and they'll move Bachholt to the other side and move the slot man back to the right. They'll start Weir in motion, give the ball to Jasper Flessner across the middle. Tied up there, still on his feet, carrying it into Wolves territory, down to the 44-yard line. He'll gain 6 on each side, 12 yards, and the first down of the ball game as Flessner will pick up 12 on the play. They call it 14, and will give the Panthers a first down. On the 45 is where they set it, do they not?
It is on the 45.
He broke a 1 tackle there. Now a little offset I formation. Pits the ball on the left-hand side.
Rigg
with the ball. Got a man to beat. Runs by people. Knocked out of bounds. Inside the 25-yard line. Down to the 24-yard line. Give him 21 on the play. Another first down for the Panthers and 24 yards on 2 carries for Rigg already.
Rigg did a good job of not outrunning his blockers that time and getting what he was able to get that way.
Panthers quickly to the line of scrimmage, and they like to go fast on offense. Flessner already in his stance. Wide out is Bachhold, I believe, to the right. Eichen to the left. They look for Eichen, left-hand side, running down the field. Catches the ball in the end zone. 24-yard pass comes at the 8:54 mark. 24 yards from Niekamp to Tate Eichen. And that's a touchdown for the Panthers, and they lead it by 14-0 lead right now. Eichen for 24 yards on the night. That was a pretty play, and Niekamp put it right on the money. Good defense by the Wolves, but just nothing they could do about that. 8:54 left in the first quarter. Lining up, fullback with the ball. Flessner into the end zone for the extra point. Timeout on the field. We'll take it to 16-0 Panthers. Back with more after this.
Sports families, come check out Central Valley Sports, the new facility in town. Located 3 miles south of Winchester at 520 Winchester Glasgow Road. Batting cages, pitching mounds, pitching machines, and more. Open to all ages and skill levels. The facility is available for team rental, individual membership, and family memberships. Be sure to check out the Central Valley Sports Facebook page for more information and stay up to date on individual lessons and camps offered throughout the year.
Sugar and Smoke, located on the west side of Pittsfield, offers the most delicious barbecue, ribs on the weekends, nachos, pony shoes, pork, chicken, and brisket. Reuben's so big, just ask for a box. Try the freezer meals by visiting their Facebook page. Wednesday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Loaded baked potatoes, appetizers, delicious desserts. Don't wait, grab the gang and head to 1258 West Washington in Pittsfield. Call 217-922-0067. Sugar and Smoke, the talk of the area. Panthers score on 3 plays. They go 56 yards. It takes all of about 27 seconds as Rigg ran out of bounds on that 21-yard run. 24 yards to Eichen from Niekamp. And the Panthers up 16-0 in the early going here. We'll check other scores at halftime of the game, and you're welcome to send us some scores if you get the opportunity. 217-473-5151. We'd love to have those happen too. Now Marco Rodriguez will kick off. Panthers picked up a fumble. Briggs Westkirchen went about 12 yards for that. And then the pass to Eichen. Marco Rodriguez will back up here now. And he's going to take a little farther stance this time and see how far he can kick the ball. He's not doing those specialty kicks tonight. They'll save those for later. Here comes Marco ready to kick. Kicks the ball across the middle. Deep kick, going to be taken deep. Going to go into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback as Marco kicked it into the end zone. 20-yard line, 1st and 10. 8:52 left in the first quarter. Marco's getting a lot stronger foot than he used to have, isn't he?
Yeah, Rush was able to get a hand on it, but just couldn't control it, and it hopped into the end zone. And in high school football, that makes it dead.
I think he's better off with it going in the end zone there because the way the Panthers were coming down there, I'm not sure he'd have got back to the 20
I would agree.
8:52 left first quarter. Panthers lead at 16-0 on the Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard. Ridgeline Sales Group Incorporated for all your real estate needs. Hunting, farming, residential, and more. Waters, the quarterback. He'll get it in the pistol. He'll try to put it on the outside, and the Panthers are on that. Now we've got a penalty. It looks like a face mask against the Panthers, the where that was thrown. That was Rodhouse running the ball, but a penalty on the play. And I think the Panthers are going to get a face mask. Will it be a 5 or a 15? They spot the ball. Just 5 yards on that penalty. Not a personal foul, but a 5-yard face mask penalty against the Panthers. So they'll repeat the down, will they not, John?
Yeah, it's first down, but they'll move.
Be 1st and 5?
Yeah.
At the 25. Repeat the down at the 8:44 mark. 1st and 5 at the 25. Waters, the quarterback. Single setback with double wings for him. He's going to go to the left-hand side, try to hand the ball off. And that's going to be Rodhouse with the run. He'll pick up a yard on the play. Or Rogers. No, that was Rodhouse. his first run. Barner was in on the tackle that time, so we're going to see a third down and about 4, or second down and 4, I should say.
Yeah, second and 4.
I forgot about repeating the down, and you can't forget about that, guys.
I did too, as I had made it second down on the screen, and it was not. It was first down. I was wrong.
Second down and 4, 8-12 and counting left first quarter. Panthers quickly up 16-0, looking for their 8th win of the season. Wide out on the this side is Colin Barrowman. Man in the slot. Waters gets the ball, hands it across the middle. No, runs the opposite way. Little counter play, and I think he's picked up the first down.
I think he's going to be just – nope, you're right, Jack.
Give Waters 5 on the play, and he gets the Wolves their first down of the ball game, and that'll move the ball out to the 35-yard line where the Wolves will have it 1st and 10. 7:47 now. The clock will start again. Beautiful night in Week 8. Can you believe it's like 70 degrees here? It's supposed to have rain tomorrow, but we're going to miss it until midnight tonight, I do believe. John Hall, Jack Hall, Jason Hetzler bring you the game. Little pistol formation. Waters gets the hike, takes it himself, rolls out left side, throws a pass across the middle, incomplete, and it'll bring up a second down and 10 as Waters rolls out after faking the handoff. A little play action that time, and he's running against his arm, but he was able to make a nice throw, but the receiver just could not put a hand on it that time. Good defense by the Panthers.
Makes it 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10, clock stops, 7:24 as the incomplete pass. 3 incomplete passes so far for the Wolves. Waters will go to the sideline and get the play from the offensive coordinators. Kirk Brandenburg over there with Ron Edwards, a lot of years of experience there.
Brady Lowe a lot of the times is the man that makes it to the sideline action.
Brady Lowe's a wide out on the right side. Waters back to pass, looks across the middle, fakes a couple of times, now running for his life. He wants to tuck it. Breaks a couple of tackles, still on his feet, and he'll run out of bounds after a decent little gain on the play. Waters will stop the clock, and it'll go out to the 35-yard line. So did he gain any?
I think he gained about 5, Jack. Almost 5.
Must have been on the 30. My mistake.
Yeah, it's on the 35 now.
Now it's going to bring up a 3rd and 5, so give Waters another 5. He's got 11 yards and 4 carries. I messed everybody up that time. 3rd and 5 from the 35. I need that thing you have on your car where it like shows you the yard line in the window or something, right? She's not listening to me. Well, nobody else does, so it's okay. Man in motion. Waters with the ball. Pitches left-hand side. Defenders for the Panthers stop that run in its tracks. In fact, it'll lose a couple yards.
I believe there was a flag flying out there,
Let's see who the ball carrier was first.
Well, the ball carrier was Rush, I believe.
Okay, Rush gets the ball pitched out. It's on the 32-yard line, so he loses 3. And the penalty, is there one?
There may not have been. It must have been a beanbag.
Nope. Well,
something went flying over there.
We've had Cornhusk on the field,
that
John,
is
but
true.
they're not quite as bad as they were. Ball on the 32-yard line now, and it's a 4th down and 8 punt situation for the Wolves. Punt is away. It's a kind of a dangerous punt, but it's going to roll for the Wolves inside the 40 down to the 37-yard line, and that's where the Panthers are going to take over 1st and 10. They'll have the ball to 6:25 mark of the first quarter, leading 16-0. We can tell you about Damon Emmerich at Great Rivers Bank, here to help you with your auto, residential, and commercial loan needs. Call Damon at 217-285-4404. Pike County Concrete, when you need concrete for your next job, give Pike County Concrete a call at 285-5548, Pittsfield and Jacksonville. Panthers with the ball. 1st and 10 from their own 37. Single wing on this side. Weir starts in motion. They give it to Weir across the middle, tripped up after he's taken down right at the 40-yard line. So he'll pick up 3 on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 7 as Weir kind of lost his footing there. Griffin in on the tackle, they say that time. Weir is going to pick up 3 on the play, his first carry of the night. Panthers back to the line of scrimmage at the 6-minute mark. Pitch it on the outside. That's Bachhold. He's going to carry the ball to the 45-yard line. Fumble on the play. Let's see what happens with the ball.
Bockhold was the ball carrier.
Bockhold picked up 4 on the play. So to bring up a 3rd and 3.
Yeah.
Bockhold did a nice job getting back on that. Did you see who the lead blocker was that time?
I did not.
The lead blocker happened to be wearing the number 11. That was your quarterback in Niekamp, and he stuck his nose right in the middle of that one. He'll bring the play out, 3rd and 3 at the 43, 5:33 left first quarter. 16-0 Panthers, Ridgeline Sales Group Incorporated scoreboard over the Wolves. Double wing formation, man in motion. Give it to Jasper Flessner. He carries the ball across the middle, has got the first down, 50-yard line. And he'll be stopped at the 50-yard line. Give him 5 on the play and another first down for the Panthers as Flessner picks up another 5.
Flessner broke a couple of tackles along the way there and was able to pick up the first down.
5 first downs for the Panthers now, right at the 50-yard line. 5:11 in the first quarter. Clock is continuing to run now after they set the chains. Wolves are in a 5-man front with, they're playing 4 linebackers and a couple defensive backs right now, and they're creeping to the line of scrimmage. Panthers' big line doing a nice job blocking here. They give the ball, Niekamp's got across the middle, hits a man across the middle in his stride, heading to the end zone.
That's Ippinson. Luke
Ippinson goes 50 yards for the touchdown. Niekamp finds Ippinson, first quarter touchdown, 4:42, 50 yards to Ippinson from Niekamp, and a TD, and now it is a 22-0 play, and Ippinson that time 50 yards on the play, 74 yards in 2 plays for Niekamp, 6 first down, and the Panthers will come out looking for the extra point. 50-yard pass play and another touchdown. Comes at the 4:42 mark, and after this extra point, we'll show you the replay on that. John caught that one for you on the Sheila Davids-Meyer Northwestern Mutual replay. Quarterback Niekamp under center. Man in motion. Gives it fullback. Into the end zone. That's Flester. Let's take a look at that replay, John. Pass. No. That was Caden Niekamp carried it in. The replay, pass, finds Ippinson 50 yards down the field. And Caden Niekamp runs it in from 3 yards out. Panthers lead it 24-0 back after this.
Best Systems Auto Sales, located at 802 West Washington Street in Pittsfield between Best Systems Car Wash and O'Reilly Auto Parts, is the place to go for your next pre-owned vehicle purchase. Check out this deal from Best Systems Auto Sales. This 2021 Ford Escape has 102,352 miles, is all-wheel drive, has leather interior, a lane departure warning system, and forward collision system. It is priced to sell at $19,250. Contact Best Systems Auto Sales to take a test drive, 217-939-7664.
At Farmers State Bank of Camp Point, we're proud to have been a part of our community for over a century, supporting families, athletes, and fans every step of the way. Just like your favorite Panthers team, we're dedicated to giving our best. With over 100 banks and ATMs throughout the area, we're here to help you on and off the field, no matter where the game takes you. So whether you're cheering in the stands, traveling to the next big game, or just supporting your community, trust Farmers State Bank of Camp Point to be with you all the way. Farmers State Bank of Camp Point, where tradition meets hometown pride.
I want to let you know at noon tomorrow, the speed football team from QU will be at Q Stadium. Get a chance to see Drew Paben hustle out there and see that one. I think he's still playing middle linebacker. Outside linebacker. Okay, well, you know, he must have got a little smaller. I doubt that. Panthers are up 24-0 on 3 touchdowns. 50-yard pass play, 4th play of the series, went 63 yards, and the Panthers score in about a minute and a half that time. Being very efficient are the Panthers. Now Marco Rodriguez will kick off again.
They faked the Thundering Herd. Now they're going to kick off.
They're back again. They're out of freshman and face-off games, so ball's going to come.
Marco, that ball didn't quite go far enough to
start with. Missed it.
I think he might have.
So where are they going to put the ball for the Wolves? That'll be the big thing. Let's see where they spot the ball.
I think he just kind of miskicked it that time.
They're going to kick it again.
No, I think they're going to set the ball right there, Jack.
Well, let's say they're going to go to the 46-yard line of the Panthers, and that's where the Wolves are going to have it 1st and 10.
It's a good field position for the Wolves. Yeah, he just kind of miskicked it, and then one of his teammates ran into it before it went 10 yards.
So the Wolves with their best field position of the night, and they'll have the ball on the 46-yard line. Officials still talking here, but I think we'll leave it right there. They're not going to go to New York, I promise you this. Would you all say a prayer and hope the Dodgers lose their next baseball game, by the way?
Their next 4.
Oh, yeah, their next 4. 4 in a row. That's what we're looking for. Waters in the pistol. Gets the hike from center. He's back to pass. Now loses his footing. Caden Niekamp chasing after him. Couldn't quite get to him. Waters gives up some ground, runs out of bounds. It looks like he's going to be right back at the line of scrimmage. Niekamp was all over him that time, and the ball will go back to the 46. It'll be 2nd down and 10.
Maybe even 2nd and 11,
yeah,
Jack.
2nd and 11 as Caden got him kind of shook up on that one after he slipped a little bit. So
you'd be shook up if Caden was running at you too, Jack.
I got news for you. If Caden was running at me, I'd give him what I had, and that'd be the football. I'd be like Bill Cosby.
Here, you have it. I don't want it.
What's he want that I've got? The football. So I gave it to him, and I even blocked for him going down the field, right? 47-yard line, 2nd and 11, 4:32 left in the first quarter. Waters, the ball goes over his head. He's running for his life, misses it. Panthers are going to fall on it, or will the Wolves get it? Looks like the Panthers got that, did they? Oh.
Well, you got to wait and
see
for
who
the signal.
comes out with the ball. Don't keep us in suspense.
It's going to be Wolves football.
Wolves recover it.
3rd and
36, so they lose 9 on the play, and it's going to be 3rd down and 20. 4:25 left in the quarter.
Jack, I think it's more than 20.
Well, it was on the 47, and it
on
was
the
2nd
other
and
side.
11. Oh, it went the other way. 3 plus 14. That's 17 more, so it's 27, 37.
37. Yeah, we'll go with 37.
Waters got it, hands it off left-hand side. Ball carrier going to be tackled after a short gain out to the 35. In fact, he'll lose a little yard. In fact, that was Rodhouse that time.
Ball carrier was Rodhouse that time, yeah.
So it's going to be a 4th down for the Wolves after a bad hike from center on the 36-yard line. 3:46 left in the first quarter. Panthers lead at 24-0. Waters will be back to punt again. Excuse me. Panthers do not have anybody back deep. Waters gets the hike from center. He gets
nearly
it away,
blocked.
but it's going to be a good roll, and the ball will roll the way of the Wolves. 46-yard line of the Panthers, and that's where the Panthers will have it 1st and 10 with 3:21 left in the first quarter. All that happening on the Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard. Ridgeline Sales Group for all your sales needs. You can give them a call at 217-285-5800 or go to ridgelinesalesgroup.com for more. Moose Lodge 420 will have pork chops tomorrow. Check out the Friday meals at the Moose Lodge 420. The drinks are cold, the meals are hot. Pork chop benefits every week, and LSSD Trucking and 3D Leasing, 285-2808. Trucking for all your needs. See the Dunham boys. Double wing formation. Is that Niekamp in the middle? They throw a little swing pass across the outside. Backel with the ball. Big yardage as he's into Wolves territory. Down to what appears to be the 42-yard line.
There's a penalty flag along the way there.
That would have been 14 yards, but we'll hold it on that. It will be a pass play.
Yeah.
What are they calling here?
I'm going to guess a hold just where it is. It is. It's going to be holding, and so it's going to be 1st and about 15.
Let's see where they set the ball. No, they're going from point of infraction, right?
Yeah. So it's going to be about 1st and about 15. Oh, blocking the back during a run. That is not what he signaled to start with.
Well. 10-yard penalty.
Yeah, 1st and 15.
1st and 15 for the Panthers. So cancel Bacholt's run on that. The ball is on the 40-yard line of the Panthers. 3:13 left in the quarter. On the outside with it is Rigg.
Rigg.
He's got wide open room, and he's going to go all the way for the touchdown. 60 yards for Curtis Rigg on the touchdown. Panthers now lead it 30-0. 60 yards on the run. Comes at the 3:05 mark. Curtis Rigg with the 60-yard run. First quarter action. 3:05, 60 yards for Rigg. And the Panthers lead it 30-0. He got outside, got that seal block, and he just went all the way. Replay? We'll show you a replay of that right after this extra point try. Buckle comes out off the field, and he's fine. Wide out right-hand side. Niekamp, the quarterback. He's back to pass, under pressure. Throws the ball up for grabs, incomplete, and the extra point is no good. Here's the replay on that 60-yard run. And what a play that time as Rigg takes it on the outside and goes the distance. 60 yards for the touchdown. The point after no good. And the timeout on the field. Panthers lead it 30-0.
Damon Plumbing, serving all of Pike County and the surrounding area with quality residential and commercial plumbing services. Damon Plumbing offers septic installation, drain cleaning, new water lines, remodel work for your home, or if you're planning a new build, make sure you include the Damon guys. To get it right the first time, Braden, Doug, Corby, and the Damon Plumbing crew can take care of you. Call Braden at 217-491-5415 or Doug at 217-617-2318. Damon Plumbing, recommended by our family for your family.
Griffin Signs and Time at 122 South 9th Street in Quincy is a full-service sign company that can complete any project, from fully wrapping your entire fleet of vehicles, digital signs, storefronts, to creating small banners and signs. The right and professional signage is the difference of getting the job, heading folks in the correct direction to find you, or creating a brand recognition for potential customers. Put the right signs in your customer's mind with Griffin Signs and Time. Call 217-228-7470.
Panthers pulling out to a 30-0 lead with 3:05 left in the first quarter here on the Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard. We'll try to get other scores for you around the area. Brown County is playing against North Green. Marco will 21-0 in the first quarter. Brown County leads North Green. No update on West Central and Unity Payson or Triopia and Greenfield. Triopia up 6-0 in that Greenfield game, by the way. Little kick across the middle. That's going to go in play. It'll be taken at the 34-yard or 24-yard line. Man fighting across the middle. He'll be taken down to 28-yard line.
That was Rush.
28-yard line, 1st and 10. Brody Rush sees a host of Panthers in front of him there. And from the 28, the Wolves will have it 1st and 10. So Triopia with an early 6-0 lead in that Greenfield Triopia game. Triopia fighting for their playoff lives. And let's see, Beardstown Carrollton's tomorrow, Routt and Calhoun tomorrow. So we just got a few games to keep your way. Looking for a score on Unity and West Central. Quarterback Waters under center, starts a man in motion, runs the option, keeps it himself on the outside, and he is loose.
The open field.
He's loose across the 50 down to the 44-yard line. He runs 22 and 28 yards on the play and a first down for the Wolves.
Ibbenson, the tackler, down the field, but not before a big gain by the quarterback for the Wolves.
Waters looked good on that. 44-yard line of Camp Point Central for Pleasant Hill. 2:51 left in the quarter. Yes.
Waters made a good read that time of not pitching the ball, I felt like, as the end kind of bit on the running back, and he said, okay, well, off I go then.
Just a sophomore, 5'9", 160, looking impressive out here. A lot of youngsters on this Wolves team. Now he's in a pistol formation. 1st and 10 Wolves in Panther territory. Rolls out, now wants to throw the ball, looks across the middle, under pressure, puts the ball out, incomplete.
Nearly picked off.
And the 4th incompletion of the game. 0 for 4 there, but Waters has looked good on the run so far.
Did a good job of making sure that the ball was out of bounds when he threw it that time, and he was outside the tackle box. So
third first down of the ball game for the Wolves, by the way.
At Auburn, Pittsfield leads 14-7.
Pittsfield up 14-7 at Auburn in the first quarter, I'm going to guess.
Just into the second quarter.
Just starting second quarter. Second down and should be 10, right?
It is 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 from the 47-yard line. Man in motion. Waters fakes, runs the opposite direction, still on his feet, being very shifty there. He'll be tackled on the play out at the 45-yard line of the Panthers.
Give him about
a couple yards.
3. 2, 3.
Dylan Mound in on the tackle that time for the Panthers. 3rd down and 8 for the Wolves. Ball at the 45-yard line. 1:50 left in the first quarter. Been a long first quarter. Offset I formation. Man in motion. Runs to the left. They're looking to pitch the ball. Now Waters is going to be buried by a group of Panthers. Talon Waters will be tackled back at about the 48-yard line, so he'll lose 3 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th and 11. Niekamp in on the tackle that time.
Went to kind of tuck the ball into a running back who was going to be up the middle, and he was definitely not there, so I think it was a kind of a triple option play. He pulled it and then went out, and there was just nothing there either.
Yep, he didn't have much of a chance for success that time. 1:07 left in the half, and the clock is running, so we'll be down to the 1-minute mark and below.
Timeout.
Pleasant Hill's going to call the timeout. It is an Adams Fiber timeout, the hometown favorite for blazing fast internet. Whether it's game day or every day, Adams Fiber keeps you connected with speed and reliability you need. Adams.net or 214-3423.
GSI grain bins are built using the highest strength steel available. This allows you to store more grain to maximize your profitability and efficiency. Buy one now and receive our winter discount program. Mixer Lumber Company, your GSI grain bin dealer.
Dear Western Grain Services Incorporated is proud to be Western Illinois' full-service feed and grain resource. DGS provides the knowledge, service, and products that will help you and your operation succeed. Our field staff covers Adams, Brown, Hancock, McDonough, Pike, and Schuyler counties and takes pride in making farm calls to work with you and provide the best nutritional program for your animal. Our full line of trucks and service locations can provide for a variety of your needs. Give them a call at 217-696-4461 or on the web at dearwestergrain.com.
Seeing if the Wolves will punt here after the timeout. They call the timeout and then will decide to punt the ball, it looks like, from the Panther 48-yard line. Panthers will have nobody back deep. And Talon Waters is the quarterback, so he's their punter. What, John?
Are in a little more traditional punting formation than they have.
He's still pretty shallow. He's going to be back to pass. They're going to try to run the fake. Throw that pop fly up and across the middle, and it's wrestling for the ball, and Mound comes away with it. Dylan Mound just took the ball away from the receiver on the interception. Interception by Dylan Mounds. It's like a punt with 48.5 seconds left. Panthers will have it 1st and 10. Dylan Mound, and they'll put the ball, on the 30?
Looks like the ball
27
is on the 27 or 28.
Looks like the 27-yard line where the Panthers will have it 1st and 10. 30, yep, looks like the 27. 48.5 seconds left in the quarter, 30-0 Panthers. And the Wolves call the timeout. An Adams Fiber timeout. We'll take it too. Panthers lead it 30-0, 48 seconds left in the quarter.
Welcome to Douglas Automotive and Tire, your expert truck and car repair center in Pittsfield, Illinois. We provide full service from oil changes to new tires and everything in between. Contact us today to schedule service. We're located at 303 West Jefferson Street in Pittsfield, Illinois. Call 217-922-0064. That's 217-922-0064. Britton and the gang know cars, and if you need repairs, call Douglas Automotive today for all your repairs.
B&B has the tools you need to get the job done. Trusted, hard-working brands like Steel and Milwaukee. Sold and serviced right here in Camp Point, Illinois, USA. B&B Livestock Supply and Trailers. Call, click, or stop by.
Well, got an update from West Central. West Central's just taken a lead 8-6 over Unity Payson at the 2:58 mark on a 50-yard pass from Ford to Vance on the Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard. Panthers first and 10, their own 27-yard line. And Jack Weiss on this left-hand side. He's a big one, isn't he? Double wing formation. Let's pick up who the fullback is here if we can. We're in motion. Back to pass is Niekamp. Now back to pass, and he's going to be tackled for a loss. Nice play by Pleasant Hill. 56, that's Cameron Griffin. So that ball's going to go all the way back to what, the 20?
Back about the 21.
Looks like a loss of about 7 on the play. Called a loss of 6. So Niekamp will face a 2nd and 17. Panthers have time to run a play, I do believe. Play clock is just a little short of the game clock. Panthers are going to get up the line of scrimmage and try to run a play. 2nd and 17. 5, 4, 3. We're in motion. Give the ball fullback. Niekamp at the end of the quarter. Caden Niekamp's going to get the ball out to the 26-yard line. 6-yard game. It'll be a 3rd and 11 when we come back after this first quarter timeout. Panthers lead it 30-0.
The caring and experienced professionals at Hamilton Funeral Homes are here to support you through this difficult time. We offer a range of personalized services to suit your family's wishes and requirements. You can count on us to help you plan a personal, lasting tribute to your loved one, and we'll carefully guide you through the many decisions that must be made during this challenging time. You're welcome to call us at any time of the day, any day of the week. Visit our funeral home in person or on the web at hamiltonfuneralhome.com. Call 217-593-6517.
B&B has the tools you need to get the job done. Trusted, hard-working brands like Steel and Milwaukee. Sold and serviced right here in Camp Point, Illinois, USA. B&B Livestock Supply and Trailers. Call, click, or stop by.
3rd down and 11 for the Panthers. West Central up 8-6. Panthers lead 30-0 after one quarter. Triopia up 6-0 on Greenfield Northwestern. That'd be quite an upset tonight.
Jack, that looks like a pretty long 11. I think let's call that 3rd and 12.
That's about 12. You're right, John. Call it 3rd down and 12 from the 21-yard line. So the wind, let's see, where's the wind's in their face right now as the flag blowing pretty hard straight to the northwest. And the Panthers face a 3rd and 11 from the 26-yard line.
It's the 26, yes.
Yep. So we're going to call it 3rd and 12, 3rd and 13, something like that. Niekamp under center, wide out on the right-hand side. Man in motion. They hand the ball on the outside. Man trying to turn the corner. He's going to have the 1st down and more.
Rig.
Gets a block. That's Rig.
It's not Rig.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it is. It's Rig. Rig gets the ball all the way down.
It is Rig.
Wearing the number 6 inside the 25 down to the 23-yard line. So you give him 29 and 27, 56 yards. So he is up to 140 yards in a 1st and 10 for the Panthers as Rig runs the ball, 56 yards on that, and he's got 140 yards in 4 carries. 1st down is the 8th of the ball game. Try to get you more updates on scores as we can. Panthers, Cale Niekamp under center to 24. Man in motion. Back to pass is Niekamp. Stands strong, now has to run it himself. Fakes a man and gets tackled right at the 20.
Yep.
Give him 4 yards on the play. Get him down to the 20. And it'll be a 2nd down and 6. Talon Waters, they say, on the tackle. I thought he gained down to the 20.
He did.
20. So it's 4-yard gain on the play.
It's a 4-yard gain. Yeah, he gained to the 20.
So he's still a -2 on the game so far. 10:51 left in a half. Waters Concrete. Tim Waters offering quality concrete for all your needs. 309-252-1052. Looks like we got a little different set here. Give the ball across the middle. That's Jasper Flester breaking tackles, carrying it down inside the 5, down to the 4-yard line. He'll get 16 on the play. It'll be first and goal as Flester picks up 16 on the play. He's got 30 yards now in 4 carries and another first down, the 9th of the game for the Panthers. Trying to update some scores for you here. We'll try to pick up some of those as we can.
First and goal from
First and goal from the 4. Greenfield takes a 13-6 lead over Triopia now. They'll hand the ball, back to pass, across the middle, and it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Ippenson, no good. And the Panthers will face a 2nd and 4. Goal to go from the 4. 9:55, trying to get the ball to Bachholt, they say that time. Had a couple of receivers there. Greenfield Northwestern with 6:39 left in the first quarter now has a 13-6 lead over Triopia. And with Central still up 8-6, 9:55 left in the half. Panthers lead at 30-0, knocking on the door from 4 yards out. Man in motion. They give the ball fullback, I do believe. Into the end zone. Let's see if it was Jasper Flester.
Touchdown Panthers. 4-yard run. Senior, number 9,
Zach Weir runs it in from 4 yards out for the touchdown. No replay on that one. We'll tell you more in second quarter action. First touchdown for the Panthers there at the 9:52 mark. 4-yard run by Weir, and the Panthers lead at 36-0. They'll go for the 2-point conversion. Niekamp under center to 3-yard line for 1 try for the 2 points. Deep handoff across the middle.
Time it was Dylan Mound.
Dylan Mound in from 3 yards out. And Mound carries it for 3 yards. Panthers lead at 38-0. Timeout on the field. We're back with more. Panthers lead at 38-0. 9:52 left in the half.
Hi, Jay Arnold here with Donahue's Barbershops and Family Hair Centers. You can find us in Pittsfield, 2 blocks west of Walmart, and Mount Sterling on Pittsfield Road, and on the south side of the square in Winchester. We have 6 full-time experienced barbers and cosmetologists to make sure you get the haircut you want. You never need an appointment because we only take walk-ins. Find us on Facebook. Stop by and see us at one of our 3 locations soon.
Saki Car and Pet Wash in Pittsfield and Wildcat Car Wash in Barry keep your ride and even your pets looking their best while enjoying the easiest, most rewarding wash experience around, all while supporting your locally owned car washes. With the Touch4 Wash app now available for use at both locations, you can earn points towards free washes, unlock discounts, and pay and start your wash right from your phone. Plus, we've upgraded with our new chemicals to give you the best clean and shine yet. Follow us on Facebook to stay updated on specials and promotions. Wash smarter, shine brighter, choose Saki Car and Pet Wash in Pittsfield or Wildcat Car Wash in Barry today.
Dylan Mound intercepted the fake punt by Pleasant Hill, and they start on the 27. They go 63 yards in 2, 4, 6, 7 plays. Zach Weir runs it in from 4 yards out. It started at the 48-second mark of the quarter, so we go 2 minutes and 8 seconds, 3 minutes and 8, or about 3 minutes and about 2 seconds for the score, 63 yards for the Panthers. Weir runs it in from 3 yards out, and they're up 38-0. Now the kickoff will go to Pleasant Hill. Little pop fly. It'll be taken. Ball's going to come loose, and the Panthers are going to recover. Rigg hit the man trying to recover the ball that time.
That was Josiah Crum attempting to recover it.
Crum tried to get it, but Weir hit him, and the Panthers are back in business after the fumble on the kickoff, and it'll be 1st and 10 Panthers Now they're going to be on the 39-yard line.
Yeah. Nope, 41, Jack. Nope, 39.
39-yard line. Don't argue with yourself, John. As Charlie would tell both of us, right? Jasper Flessner with the pickup, or was it Ippinson? Oh, is Luke Ippinson on the recovery?
Jasper picked it up.
Okay, Rig hit the guy first, so. Yeah, Rig hit the guy first, and when he was trying to get the ball, and then Flessner picked it up after that, it appeared. And we've got an I formation this time. They give the ball to Flessner across the middle, still on his feet, gets it across the 30, down to the 29-yard line. 10 yards on the play, and will they move the chains? That'll be the big thing.
Haven't yet. They're going to call it 2nd and 1, so we're going to say got 9.
Give him 9. 39 yards in 5 carries. Oh, they're going to look at it. I bet you they're going to call first down. They are. Give him 10 on the play. Yep, the little lines are nice and straight. And Clint Brewer said that's enough for a first down. Now they're still looking at it.
That's Clint Vineyard, Jack.
Or Vineyard, excuse me. Do you know Clint?
I know Clint enough to identify him.
Well, I hope he's never in a lineup. I don't want him to have to deal with that. 9:25 left. You're going to identify him?
Yep.
I didn't think he did.
There he is. He's right there in that white hat.
Double wing formation. They fake it. They give it to the second man through. That's Weir looking for running room. He'll fall forward close to the 20-yard line. Give him 9 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 1. Weir picks up 16 yards on that. That was the 10th first down already for the Panthers on the night.
Tackle 56, Cameron Griffin.
And 2nd and about 2 for the Panthers, it looks like. Double wing formation. They're a solid machine, and they've really worked hard here.
Second man through
Second
again,
man through. Weir going to pick up the first down to the 14-yard line. Picks up 6 on the play. And the Panthers pick up their 12th first down of the ball game. It comes at the 8:43 mark. This started on the Camp Point Central 39-yard line. Oh, no, it started on the Pleasant Hill 39-yard line. And the Panthers have got it down to the 14 now, 1st and 10. They lead it 38-0, 8:37 and counting left in the first half. The running clock does not come into effect till the second half, if you're wondering. Now on the outside, that's Luke Ippinson trying to turn the corner, slices across the middle, and he'll be tackled inside the 5-yard line down to the 3. Picks up another first down, 1st and goal for the Panthers at the 8:22 mark. And Ippinson picks up 11 on the play on his first carry, and another first down, the 13th for the Panthers. Trying to get some updates. West Central up 8-6 in that game with Minden Unity. Triopia and Greenfield. Looks like it's 13-6 still in that one. Get the ball on the right-hand side. Man trying to turn the corner. Is that Marco?
Number 15, I believe.
No, that's
Mound.
Dylan Mound. Get it down to the 3. Give him no gain on the play.
Second down.
Goal to goal from the 3?
Yeah.
2nd and goal to goal from the 3. 7:30 and counting left in the half. Here comes Niekamp. Weir comes out with him. Who's going to leave the game? Jackson Fowler is the man that came out. Looks like Weir is in the fullback position now.
He is.
Man in motion. They give the ball to Weir across the middle, fighting across the middle, still short of the goal line. He'll get it down to about the 2, it appears. So give him a gain of 1. Nice job by Pleasant Hill on that series, as they really fought hard that time.
Jasper Flessner back in the game at fullback now.
Yeah. Flessner in, and Ippinson comes out. Also, Mowen comes out of the game, so it looks like we'll have Bochold at right end. And the Panthers go with Flessner, with Weir on the left-hand side and Rigg on the right side. Give the ball to Flessner across the middle, into the end zone for the touchdown. Jasper Flessner from 2 yards out for the touchdown. 2-yard run by Jasper Flessner. Comes at the 6:33 mark of the second quarter of play. And the Panthers now lead at 44-0. Pleasant Hill will need a score here before the half to keep that running clock coming into effect in the second half. The kick by Marco Rodriguez. The holder is Cale Niekamp. Ball is down, the kick is up, and it looks to be good. Timeout on the field. Panthers lead it 45-0. We're back with more after this.
The caring and experienced professionals at Hamilton Funeral Homes are here to support you through this difficult time. We offer a range of personalized services to suit your family's wishes and requirements. You can count on us to help you plan a personal, lasting tribute to your loved one, and will carefully guide you through the many decisions that must be made during this challenging time. You're welcome to call us at any time of the day, any day of the week. Visit our funeral home in person or on the web at hamiltonfuneralhome.com. Call 217-593-6517.
Are you as excited as we are that football season is back? Then you need to make Jersey's your one-stop destination for mouth-watering burgers, ice-cold beer, and all your local sporting events. So gather your crew and speed over to one of Jersey's 2 locations, 109 East Jefferson and Camp Point, or 115 East Main Street, Mount Sterling. Jersey's Bar and Grill, your hometown sports bar.
We love beer!
So 39 yards was that series, 2, 4, 6, 7 plays for the touchdown. Happened at the 6:33 mark, so it took about 3 minutes and 17 seconds. They did make an announcement the JV team will play at Calhoun at 6 o'clock on Monday, as they'll play North Green next week, and there's no JV team there. Calhoun plays Brown County on Friday night. And so they were looking for a JV game. The 2 matched up. Kick across the middle is going to be a deep one, taken at the 15-yard line. 20, 25, out close to the 30-yard line, and that's where Pleasant Hill will have it 1st and 10.
Jack Thumman was wearing number 53. Don't have him on their roster, but received the ball there.
I do not have a 53 on mine either, John.
Oh, 52.
They
how
said
about
52. That's big
Bing
low.
low.
6:27 left in the half. Ball will be placed at the 30-yard line. Grant Hamilton, they say, in on the tackle that time.
Wolves offense 1st and 10. The 30-yard
Wolves get it 1st and 10. They've got Waters, a quarterback. Got a cord on my ankle, and I would have swore it was a bug crawling up my leg here for a minute. Well, man on the wing on this side is Mario Rogers. He'll start in motion. Back to pass is the quarterback Waters. He finds Rogers, and
it's incomplete.
Incomplete on it. Ball was right on the money that time, but just could not put it in his hands was Rogers.
Rogers kind of slowed up there, and the ball kind of was trying to lead him, and he just couldn't quite find it.
Talon did a nice job putting the ball right on the money there, I thought, didn't you?
I thought so, too.
Stops the clock at the 6:23 mark of the second quarter. Panthers lead at 45-0 here. And so we'll try to update some of those scores for you here in just a little while. Do those at halftime as we tell you about some other highlights. West Central up 16-6 now. Pleasant Hill's going to be tackled right on the line of scrimmage, and a timeout called.
Ball carrier that time was the quarterback.
Waters. Who called the timeout? Oh, penalty flag on the play. Okay.
Yeah. Personal foul, face mask against the Panthers.
Panthers are going to lose 15 yards on the personal foul on the face mask. That will be 30 yards for them. Pleasant Hill has not been whistled for a penalty, I don't believe yet. And that's going to bring Pleasant Hill all the way out to the 45-yard line, where they'll have it 1st and 10 with 6:16 left in the half. And if they could score here, they could avoid that 40-point margin at halftime, John.
They could.
Waters has got the ability to put it into some people's hands. They just need to bring it down. Barrowman's one of those guys, along with Rice and Rogers and Lowe. He's in the pistol formation now. Back to pass. Got plenty of time. Throws a nice little pass across the middle. His first completion into Panther territory at the 47-yard line. So that is 8 yards on the pass play, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 2. Who was the receiver?
Pass was completed to Brady Lowe.
Brady Lowe catches that first pass of the ball game.
2nd and about 7.
Oh, no, less than that.
I'm sorry, 2nd and 3, I mean.
Yeah.
He gained 7.
Yeah.
I was getting it backward in my head there.
Yeah. So they're going to call it 3 yards to go from the 48-yard line. That's a nice little pass play. Barrowman's wide out on the left-hand side. Waters in the pistol again with a running back right next to him. Back to pass again. He's got man coming across the middle, but a completed pass.
Let's Lowe again.
Lowe catches it inside the 30 down to the 34-yard line. And that's a 13-yard gain and a 1st and 10 for the Wolves. So Lowe's going to get 14 on that play and another first down. 21 yards on the last 2 plays here for the Wolves. 5:19 left in the half. They do not need to be in a hurry. Still 12 seconds on the play clock. Coming back out here in the pistol formation is Waters. He's back to pass, has a little trouble, gets the ball back up. Now he's under pressure. Throws the ball away this time as he felt the pressure and made a good decision. They'll bring up a 2nd and 10 from the 34-yard line at the 5:01 mark, and that'll stop the clock for just a moment on the incomplete pass.
Had a tough hike that time. It was a little bit over his head, but he was able to corral it pretty quickly.
Trying to find Rogers and Barrowman out there. In on the defensive play, people like Mallon is out there. Who else? Weir. Yep. And Curtis Rigg.
I was going to say, yeah, Rigg looks like he's out here too.
So the ball's on the 30 about
the 34.
4-yard line. 2nd down and 10. 5:01 left in the half. Plenty of time for the Wolves to get on the board. Not many have against the Panthers. Back to pass is Waters under pressure. Throws the ball across the middle. It's going to be incomplete, and it'll bring up a 3rd down and 10. Good pressure that time for the Panthers. Who was the man coming in there hard that time from the right side?
I did not see, Jack. I was going to say
it's a big man right out here. Bockold. Okay, Bockold.
It looked like maybe a miscommunication between receiver and quarterback that time as receiver cut in and the pass was thrown out.
Caden Niekamp just came back into the game, and so Mr. Waters, you do not want to meet Mr. Niekamp right here. You want to get good pressure there. Waters in the pistol formation. 3rd and 10, 4:57 left in the half. Pass is back and coming up. Briggs Wiskirchen was close to the quarterback. Incomplete as he had to get rid of that. And I'm not even sure how he got rid of that one, John.
I'm not either, as Wiskirchen came completely unblocked up the middle. And
I mean, Wiskirchen came like he was invited to lunch that time. And I don't even know how he had to do a Patrick Mahomes and just toss that ball in front of him. He lives to do it again, though. 4th and 10 here.
Yeah, it's 4-down territory, so he'll have one more play to try to find it here.
From the 34-yard line. Panthers take pride in not giving up many points this season. Hike from center, a little high. Waters does a good job under pressure. He'll throw it up there, and it'll be incomplete. And the Wolves will run out of downs. That means the Panthers will have it back 1st and 10 on the 34-yard line of Camp Point Central with 4:46 left in the half. 4 downs and out, they call that. 1st and 10 for the Panthers from the 34-yard line. We'll update you on some scores and more on the Little Jess Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram halftime show. Thanking the folks from here at Camp Point Central for having us in the press box all season. I hope they'll let us come back for the playoffs. We've been here a few times for those. We'll look forward to it. We will be on our regular network as long as we're at Camp Point. We'll have to go to NFHS if we're at an NFHS school in the playoffs, but we're able to do it live here because no NFHS at Camp Point Central, and may that always be the case. 1st and 10 for the Panthers, 4:46 left in the half. Niekamp the quarterback, I'm sure. Maybe not. Turn in the corner is Weir. He'll get it across the 40 out to the 42-yard line. Give him 8 on the play. It'll bring up a 2nd down and 2. Brody Rush in on the tackle that play, sticking his nose right in there. Give him 8, 25 yards on the night for Ware. Just want to make sure we haven't seen any replacements out there on the offense. Look like Cale Niekamp. Usually the Panthers will play their first-string offense the first half and then switch in the second half.
I've been switching some running backs already here and there.
4 minutes left in the half. Little reverse play coming this way, turning the corner and picking up some nice yardage. Ippinson in on the run. Out to the 47-yard line. Give him 5 on the play and another first down for the Panthers. Ippinson picks up 5. He's got 16 and 2 carries. And the Panthers pick up their 15th first down of the ball game. You listen to it all on Central Illinois Sports. Also the Pittsfield and Auburn game. We'll try to get you an update on that one too.
They're tied at 14 right now.
Auburn and Pittsfield tied at 14, second quarter action. Niekamp the quarterback. They hand the ball to the fullback. Across the middle, that's Jasper Flessner. He'll get it into Wolves territory at the 46-yard line. So 3 and 4 is 7. Give him 2nd down and 3 as Flessner picks up another 7 on the play. He's got 49 yards in 7 carries.
Jack, I don't think the spot got him quite as good as what I thought maybe he had. So it looks like it's going to be more like 2nd and 5.
Wow.
Maybe a short 5, long 4.
Well, we were at the 47, and they got it across the line of scrimmage. I'll be darned. Started man in motion, and now Pleasant Hill.
They jumped, but did
close,
not jump
but
across.
Did not get across the line. 2:50 left in the half. Niekamp surveys the line of scrimmage. They'll give the ball to the fullback. Oh, no, that's Curtis Rigg. He faked me out with no problem. Gets the ball inside the 40, down to the 37. Give him 9 on the play and another first down for the Panthers. Rigg now with 149 yards in 5 carries. 149 yards and 5 carries. That's not too bad of an average. Almost 30 a run. 2:20 and counting left. Panthers in a 1st and 10. We'll take the Little Jess Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram halftime. Ridgeline scoreboard tells you it's 45-0.
Cal Niekamp.
Niekamp with the ball. Turns the corner on the outside. Outruns people. Got one block in front of him. And he will go into the end zone from 37 yards out. Cale Niekamp, 37 yards for the TD. And it comes at the 2:03 mark. And what a block by Eichen that time, huh, John?
It was, and we'll have it on the replay here in just a moment after the extra point try here.
We'll try the extra point. Give Niekamp 37 yards on that run. So he has got 35 total, 17th first down. The kick by Marco Rodriguez. The hike to Niekamp. The ball is down. Rodriguez puts it through. It's 52-0. Here's the replay of that 37-yard run by Niekamp on the Sheila Davidsmeyer Northwestern Mutual replay. And he takes it in, cuts across the middle with a nice block from Tate Eichen. Timeout on the field. It's an Adams Fiber timeout. 217-214-3423.
At Logan Agri-Service, we understand your success starts from the ground up. That's why we've been your trusted partner in agriculture since 1962. From top quality seed and cover crops to fertilizer, crop protection chemicals, and petroleum products, we have you covered. At Logan Ag, we take pride in providing you quality products at competitive prices with service that exceeds expectations. Call us today at 1-800-LOGAN-AG or visit loganag.com.
My name's Matt Keplinger. A lot of people call me Keppy. I've been a trainer now for 17 years. When we get the new hires come through the door, I try to treat them like family. This individual right here sent me this today. There's not too many men I admire I can't do it. There's not too many men I admire or that has made an impact in my life, but you've made that list. This is one of the reasons that I love my job, getting messages like this. When my life needed purpose, I chose Dot.
52-0 here. How about this? West Central leads Unity Payson 16-12. 4:38 in the second quarter. Sawyer Allen goes in from 3 yards out. Run fails. Allen 45-yard run to set it up. He's playing with a cast on that broken wrist and doing the job. Greenfield spreading it out a little bit now on Triopia. Ball taken at the 20, 25-yard line. Smothered at about the 27.
That's being low with the return once again.
1st and 10 for Pleasant Hill with 1:58 left in half. Lesnar in on the tackle. Looks like they're going to set the ball, on the 38-yard line?
I believe that's the 28, Jack.
The 28, my mistake, 28-yard line. 1:58 left in the half. Sterling leads Quincy 7-3 in the first quarter of their contest. Low-scoring game there. Waters, the quarterback, tries to run the option on the outside, breaks it up the field, gets it out to the 30-yard line. Gains 2 on the play, brings up a 2nd and 8. I kind of tell you what, pretty impressed with this Waters young man. He's pretty shifty, is he not?
He is, and he's shown the ability to throw the ball some. And
he's got 39 yards and 9 carries on the day.
He's just a sophomore.
They completed a couple passes for 21 yards. 1:30 left in the half. 2nd down and about 8 yards to go for the Wolves. We'll have our halftime show. Waters keeps the ball himself, falls across and gains a yard on the play. Give him a yard on the play, 40 yards on the night. Going to get it out, to the 31-yard line.
Yep, about the 31.
Should bring up about a 3rd and 7.
Correct.
50 seconds left in the half.
And counting.
Rogers out wide to the right. Quarterback Waters under center. Man in motion.
Waters runs into his own man there.
Tries to run it out and can't get rid of it. Ball comes loose, and they're going to say, was the ball down? Yep, they're going to say the ball was down, and Weird's going to be credited with the tackle. It'll go back to the 28-yard line. Losing 3 on the play is Waters, and it'll bring up a 4th and 10. 13 seconds left in the half. They do not need to hike the ball. We will go into halftime with the Panthers leading 52-0, and we have reached the halftime show. Little Jess Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram halftime show. The Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard, 52-0 Panthers. We'll have that score and more when we come back on the halftime show after these.
Here at Little Jess, we value hard work, dedication, integrity, and leadership. We have a respect for heritage and tradition and believe in the pursuit of building legacies, breaking records, and putting forth award-winning results. That's why supporting schools and local teams is one of our favorite and most exciting parts of our business. For over 7 decades, we strive daily to use those same values as a foundation to meet our community's automotive needs and support our future generations. Little Jess Motors, serving our community since 1969.
From bag to field to bin, Prairieland FS is your home for quality seed. We treat it right here at one of our local facilities, deliver it right to your farm, and then provide the propane to fuel your bins. Have confidence in what you're putting in your engine with our energy specialist. They're focused on maximizing power, fuel efficiency, and engine protection to keep you going. We're neighbors serving neighbors. Prairieland FS, your leading supplier of choice.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies focus on your income. At Northwestern Mutual, we focus on your outcome. That's why we know what it takes to succeed both on your balance sheet and in your life. It takes the right financial partner who looks at where you are now and where you want to go and design a financial plan to take you there so you can achieve the life you're after today and every day after. Focus on your financial outcome with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Sheila Davidsmeyer today. Her office is located at 311 West Washington in Pittsfield, Illinois, or visit SheilaDavidsmeyer.nm.com. The Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Bostard Farm Equipment is Western Illinois' resource for equipment, service, and parts. Check out our large selection of used equipment online or stop by our dealership in Camp Point, Illinois on Route 24, just east of Quincy.
Every day, banks touch every corner of our lives. They support us when we turn life's goals into accomplishments. Goals like opening a small business, buying a home, planting a crop, having a baby. From your first car to life after retirement, Central State Bank is there for all of your life's milestones. CSB is central to your banking needs. Visit us in Clayton, Kinderhook, Pittsfield, Pleasant Hill, and Quincy, or at csb123.com. Central State Bank wishes all of the teams well on the hardwood this week.
One size fits all. That may be all right for an adjustable belt or cheap sunglasses, but when it comes to your financial needs, no one wants a one-size-fits-all strategy. Derek Harris is your Pike and Adams County area Edward Jones financial advisor. Derek Harris's most important goals are yours. That's why Derek will take the time to understand your needs so he can recommend personalized strategies with your goals in mind. Contact Derek Harris today at 217-222-7173. Knowing you, that's how Edward Jones makes sense of investing. Member SIPC.
Game Masters has your only indoor archery range. Come in and sharpen your skills at our 40-yard range. This state-of-the-art facility has over 30 3D targets and a virtual simulator. We offer hourly and daily rates along with monthly and annual memberships. Our memberships include range access from 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. so you can come in and shoot at your convenience. Check out our Facebook page to find our membership options and discounts. Game Masters, we're passionate about the outdoors.
Welcome back here at halftime in the Little Jess Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram halftime show. Family owned and operated. Their staff will make the car buying process simple, ensuring each customer's needs are satisfied. Learn more at littlejessmotor.com. Go on Facebook and check out Little Jess Motors. Stop by and see them at 3431 Main Street in Quincy, Illinois. Panthers led it 30-0 after one quarter. They lead it 52-0 here at halftime. It started off with Pleasant Hill with the football. They would fumble on a pitch, and Briggs Wiskirchen would pick it up from 10 yards out, go into the end zone for the touchdown. Curtis Rigg would run it in from 3 yards out, and the Panthers led 8-0 at the 11:21 mark. At the 8:38 mark, a 24-yard run by Niekamp, or a pass from Niekamp to Tate Eichen, I should say. And Jasper Flessner runs it in from 3 yards out, 16-0 Panthers. At the 4:42 mark of the first quarter, 50 yards to Ippenson. He would get the touchdown. Caden Niekamp would get the 2-point conversion. The Panthers would lead it by a 24-0 count. 60-yard run by Curtis Rigg, still in the first quarter at the 3:05 mark. The run after was no good, and the Panthers would lead it 30-0. Then we see that in the second quarter, at the 9:52 mark, a 4-yard run by Zach Weir. Mowen would run it in from 3 yards out, 38-0 Panthers. 6:33 left in the second quarter, a 2-yard run from Jasper Flessner. The kick after was good by Marco Rodriguez, 45-0 Panthers. And at the 2:05 mark, Cale Niekamp will go 37 yards for the touchdown. The kick was good, and the Panthers here at halftime lead it by a 52-0 count. That all on the Ridgeline Sales Group scoreboard. We'll take a break here at halftime, come back with individual stats and more after these.
1 in 8.
1 in 8.
1 in 8. 1 in 8.
I am 1 in 8.
1 in 8 women in the U.S. will be diagnosed with breast cancer. Our specialists in Quincy and Hannibal are here so you receive exceptional care, close to home. From industry-leading early detection technology to clinical research and oncology care, we're here to stop cancer from getting in the way. Blessing Health, with you every step of the way.
Your Jeep, truck, and SUV are only as good as the tires and rims they run on. On or off-road, go full throttle.
I have to speak to you about something that is concerning me.
Heard you and your mother talking about this Arlo fella.
You're dating someone?
Yeah.
Dad, Arlo's the name of the new security cameras that we got from our service provider. Arlo's not a boy.
Oh, boy.
Ah, not a boy. Apparently, we just learned that it's a camera named after a boy. Why don't you name it Peter?
Biggest tool sale of the year is back. Milwaukee Mayhem only runs a week. Danny, what you most excited about?
I'm excited for the M18 free 5.0 battery promotion. Buy select M18 tool, get a free 5.0 battery. Over 50 tools available, including this M18 fuel brushless grinder.
And on Saturday only, don't miss this. It's a tool trade-in. Bring a competitive tool and spend $250 in Milwaukee. We'll give you a $50 Farm Supply gift card to take home. Danny, what else?
Also, we're going to have tons of doorbusters in the flyer with pack out M18 and M12 tools. Check out the flyer to see all the doorbusters available.
You finally found the perfect car in racing blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
Ask Mid-State Insurance Agency in Pittsfield if Auto Owners make sense for you.
Keep going, more. No, stop!
United Community Bank has been serving our community in banking since 1973 and is a proud member of the Pittsfield Strong United community. UCB brings you the latest banking technology, security, and convenience you expect, delivered with friendly local service you deserve from your community bank. UCB invites you to stop in for a visit at number 1 Professional Plaza in Pittsfield, or you can find them online at ucbbank.com. United Community Bank, the leader of community banking, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Sign up for a Saki Rewards debit card.
Well, here at halftime, it's 52-0 on the Little Jess Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram halftime show. We can tell you that Pleasant Hill, 5 first downs in the first half. Brody Rush had 2 carries for a -1 yard. Talon Waters carried the ball 11 times for 37 yards. Ryder Rodhouse had a -1 yard in 2 carries. Waters on the night, 2 for 12 passing with 1 interception, 21 yards total passing, 35 rushing for a total of 46 yards in the first half. Panthers on the other side, the engine is running well. They had 17 first downs. They had 28 carries for 290 yards. They were 2 for 4 passing for 74 yards. Pleasant Hill also had a couple of fumbles. Curtis Rigg ran the ball 5 times for 149 yards. Zach Weir ran the ball 5 times for 25 yards. Also, Cale Niekamp, 3 carries for 35 yards. Dylan Mound, 1 carry for 3 yards. Caden Niekamp, 3 carries for 9 yards. 18 yards on 2 carries for Luke Ippenson. Jasper Flessner carried the ball 7 times for 49 yards, and Colin Bacco carried it once for 4 yards. Cale Niekamp, 2 for 4 passing on the night for 74 yards. 24 yards to Tate Eichen and 50 yards to Luke Ippenson. Panthers have been penalized 30 yards in the first half of the ball game. Other scores around the area, Pittsfield and Auburn tied at 14 at halftime. West Central leads 24-12 with about 3 minutes left in the half as they try to get the win tonight over Minden Unity. Quincy trails 7-3 to Sterling in the second quarter. Greenfield Northwestern, with about 8 minutes left in the half, leads 21-6 in their contest as they take on Triopia. And Brown County up 49-0 at halftime over North Green. Calhoun will play at Route tomorrow at 10 o'clock in the morning. 11 o'clock, Carrollton hosts Beardstown in other WIVC action. We'll take a break on the Little Jess Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram halftime show. We'll tell you more when we come back after these.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. You've heard that phrase many times. And Rod Prentice in Pittsfield, your State Farm agent, is the guy you can count on to be your friend and neighbor in the insurance business. He has a complete line of insurance available for you from State Farm Insurance. You can reach him at 217-285-6930. Our family trusts Rod Prentice with all of our insurance needs. Stop by their office on Washington Street and see the girls. And Rod Prentice, your State Farm agent, 217-285-6930.
Are you as excited as we are that football season is back? then you need to make Jersey's your one-stop destination for mouth-watering burgers, ice-cold beer, and all your local sporting events. So gather your crew and speed over to one of Jersey's 2 locations, 109 East Jefferson in Camp Point or 115 East Main Street, Mount Sterling. Jersey's Bar and Grill, your hometown sports bar.
We love beer!
The caring and experienced professionals at Hamilton Funeral Homes are here to support you through this difficult time. We offer a range of personalized services to suit your family's wishes and requirements. You can count on us to help you plan a personal, lasting tribute to your loved one, and we'll carefully guide you through the many decisions that must be made during this challenging time. You're welcome to call us at any time of the day, any day of the week. Visit our funeral home in person or on the web at hamiltonfuneralhome.com. Call 217-593-6517. Saki Car and Pet Wash in Pittsfield and Wildcat Car Wash in Barry keep your ride and even your pets looking their best while enjoying the easiest, most rewarding wash experience around, all while supporting your locally owned car washes. With the Touch4 Wash app now available for use at both locations, you can earn points towards free washes, unlock discounts, and pay and start your wash right from your phone. Plus, we've upgraded with our new chemicals to give you the best clean and shine yet. Follow us on Facebook to stay updated on specials and promotions. Wash smarter, shine brighter, choose Saki Car and Pet Wash in Pittsfield or Wildcat Car Wash in Barry today.
Hi, Jay Arnold here with Donahue's Barbershops and Family Hair Centers. You can find us in Pittsfield, 2 blocks west of Walmart, and Mount Sterling on Pittsfield Road, and on the south side of the square in Winchester. We have 6 full-time experienced barbers and cosmetologists to make sure you get the haircut you want. You never need an appointment because we only take walk-ins. Find us on Facebook. Stop by and see us at one of our 3 locations soon.
Exmark mowers are at B&B Livestock Supply and Trailers. American-made precision and power. Backed by B&B's unmatched service. B&B Livestock Supply and Trailers in Camp Point, Illinois. Call, click, or stop by.
Welcome to Douglas Automotive and Tire, your expert truck and car repair center in Pittsfield, Illinois. We provide full service from oil changes to new tires and everything in between. Contact us today to schedule service. We're located at 303 West Jefferson Street in Pittsfield, Illinois. Call 217-922-0064. That's 217-922-0064. Britton and the gang know cars, and if you need repairs, call Douglas Automotive today for all your repairs. Dear Western Grain Services Incorporated is proud to be Western Illinois' full-service feed and grain resource. DGS provides the knowledge, service, and products that will help you and your operation succeed. Our field staff covers Adams, Brown, Hancock, McDonough, Pike, and Schuyler counties and takes pride in making farm calls to work with you and provide the best nutritional program for your animal. Our full line of trucks and service locations can provide for a variety of your needs. Give them a call at 217-696-4461 or on the web at dearwestergrain.com.
GSI grain bins are built using the highest strength steel available. This allows you to store more grain to maximize your profitability and efficiency. Buy one now and receive our winter discount program. Mixer Lumber Company, your GSI grain bin dealer.
Griffin Signs and Time at 122 South 9th Street in Quincy is a full-service sign company that can complete any project, from fully wrapping your entire fleet of vehicles, digital signs, storefronts, to creating small banners and signs. The right and professional signage is the difference of getting the job, heading folks in the correct direction to find you, or creating a brand recognition for potential customers. Put the right signs in your customer's mind with Griffin Signs and Time. Call 217-228-7470.
Well, if you've ever went to the Central Illinois Twitter page, you can find out some of the rushing totals in the half on the Little Jess Motors halftime stats. Central up 52-0, 290 yards in rushing on 35 carries, 74 yards passing, or 35 yards in penalties, I should say.
Yeah.
And on the other side, Pittsfield tied to 14. They've got 100 yards rushing, to 133 for Auburn, 39 yards passing, 58 the other way, and 27 yards in penalties and 25 for Auburn. So a very tight contest, 14-14 there. That one available on Central Illinois Sports also. We look at some of the updates here. West Central, with 37 seconds left in the half, gives up a 10-yard run to Sawyer Allen, playing with a cast on his arm, and a touchdown run, and West Central leads 24-20 in that contest. I did not think Allen would be in the game, but what did I know about it? He is playing, and he's run for a lot of yards and scored touchdowns. I don't think he can play quarterback, but he's not having any trouble playing running back, apparently. And West Central doing a nice job, too. They got a dogfight over there at Winchester tonight.
Sounds like it.
Also, we can tell you that Rushville Industry was up 24-6 on A-Town. Monroe City defeating Highland 24-0 in the first half. And West Hancock 20-0 over Bureau Valley. Quincy was behind 7-3 to Sterling in the second quarter. Greenfield up 21-6 close to the halftime. Brown County up 49-0. And West Central 24-20, as we told you. Pittsfield and Auburn tied at 14. We're going to take a break and get ready for the second half kickoff. Pittsfield might have the ball, but at Camp Point Central is going to have the ball, as Pleasant Hill will be kicking off to them. 52-0. Camp Point Central leads Pleasant Hill. Running clock coming your way in the second half.
Damon Plumbing, serving all of Pike County and the surrounding area with quality residential and commercial plumbing services. Damon Plumbing offers septic installation, drain cleaning, new water lines, remodel work for your home, or if you're planning a new build, make sure you include the Damon guys. To get it right the first time, Braden, Doug, Corby, and the Damon Plumbing crew can take care of you. Call Braden at 217-491-5415 or Doug at 217-617-2318. Damon Plumbing, recommended by our family for your family.
Stotzi Automotive and Tire, located at 201 Adams Street in Camp Point, Illinois, is your local automotive repair shop. Whether you need an oil change, brake job, alignment, engine repair, or new tires, Stotzi Automotive is here with honest and competitive pricing. Call Reagan and his team today to schedule your appointment. 217-740-5010. That's 217-740-5010 for Stotzi Automotive and Tire.
Well, the Panthers will get the opening kickoff of the second half here. They lead 52-0. The clock will run except for timeouts, injuries, and scores, and at the end of the third quarter. So it ought to be a pretty quick half here. Brown County up 49-0 at North Green. That's where Camp Point Central will be next Thursday night at 7 o'clock. Remember that time. We'll be looking for some camera help in that game if you'd like to come and help us out. And then Pittsfield will play Porta at Pittsfield at Glenn C. Smith Field on Friday night. We'll have that coverage for you also. Calhoun and Brown County will play to finish the season there. There's going to be some pretty important games to see who will move up in the playoff ranks in this one. Pleasant Hill will kick off to Central, usually rig back deep with some others. Let's see who's on the field. The ball will be taken at about the 15-yard line, 20, 25.
That man taking the ball was Brady Whitler.
Whitler carried the ball. The Panthers will have a 1st and 10, and I would expect to see Whitler in the backfield in this half for the Panthers. So, yeah, that looks like, is that Whitler coming off the field there?
It was.
So is Niekamp going? No, Whitler's going to get the play from the coach. Yeah. That's what the deal is. He runs the kickoff back. He gets the play from the coach. Now he's going to quarterback. He does it all, John.
Ball's on the 28, Jack.
28-yard line, 1st and 10. 11:30 and counting. Wide out to the right-hand side. Watch the Panthers run the ball in the second half. Man in motion. They give the ball to the fullback across the middle. Big run up the middle. Out to about the 33-yard line. Fowler will run the ball to the 33-yard line, give him 5 on the play. Griffin in on the tackle, and he's had a good night on the field for the Pleasant Hill Western-Griggsville Perry Wolves. Just a difference in the programs right now. Numbers for one, 60 kids for Central, 26 for Pleasant Hill Western-Griggsville Perry. Whitler brings him to the line of scrimmage. Double wing formation. Try to pick up the running backs as we can. Give the ball second man through. Going to be tackled after a gain across the 35 to the 36. Mound will carry the ball to the 36-yard line, give him 3 on the play. It'll be a third down and about 2 yards to go.
Kind of a short 2.
We'll give Mound an extra yard on that one. 7 yards so far on the night and 3 carries. Third down and 2 for the Panthers. 10 minutes left third quarter. They lead at 52-0 on the Ridgeline Sales Group Incorporated scoreboard. Give the ball across the middle. Man's going to pick up the first down and more. Fullback. Fowler's going to carry the ball to the 39-yard line. 9-yard gain and another first down for the Panthers as Fowler picks up 9 on the play. He's got 2 carries for 14 total yards. I will tell you that Coach Ray is an expert on seeing that play clock, the game clock, and slowing everything down so they don't take any more hikes than they absolutely have to, John. Down to 14, 13, 12 on the play clock. Panthers will hike it at about the 6-second mark. Whitler, the quarterback, 1st and 10 from the 39. And the ball across the middle. Nice run across the middle there.
Jackson Fowler to the 48.
Fowler's going to carry the ball to the 48-yard line.
Gain about 4, Jack?
Yep, give him 4 on the play. 2nd down and 6 as Fowler picks up another 4. 18 yards on 3 carries. We saw Fowler early in the season running fullback, but now you got Jasper Flessner and Caden DeCamp back there. So Fowler getting some time here. You'll see him on Monday night at Calhoun in that JV contest. 6 o'clock start down there. Make the trip. Junior quarterback Whitler. Man in motion. They give the ball to Counter. Across the middle here. Nice running play on this is from Mowen. He'll get the ball all the way into Pleasant Hill territory down to the 38-yard line. So 2 plus 12 is 14 yards and another first down for the Panthers. Nice carry by the senior Mound. He's got 21 yards now on the night and 4 carries. 1st and 10 Panthers. Ball on, they call it the 38-yard line, so we will too. 7:50 and counting third quarter. We'll wrap it up quickly here at the end of this game on the Logan Agri-Service Incorporated postgame show. Whitler does a nice job running the team out there. Gives the ball to the fullback. That man running across the middle, and he's going to head to the end zone for the touchdown. Jackson Fowler. Jackson Fowler?
That's Fowler.
Yeah, Fowler runs it in from 37 yards out, untouched on some nice blocking. Third quarter action. 7:32 left. 37 yards by Fowler. And it's a 58-0 count. Panthers, will they kick the extra point?
Does not look like they're going to. Looks like they'll probably go for 2 with the group that was out there, but I could be wrong.
Fowler with 56 yards in the night, 19th first down for the Panthers, and a 58-0 score right now to 7:32 mark of the third quarter. They'll go for 2. Whitler, the quarterback. Take the hike, hand the ball second man through. Into the end zone. Dylan Mound in from 3 yards out, and a timeout on the field. Panthers with a 60-0 lead here in the third quarter. We're back with more after these.
At Farmers State Bank at Camp Point, we're proud to have been a part of our community for over a century, supporting families, athletes, and fans every step of the way. Just like your favorite Panthers team, we're dedicated to giving our best. With over 100 banks and ATMs throughout the area, we're here to help you on and off the field, no matter where the game takes you. So whether you're cheering in the stands, traveling to the next big game, or just supporting your community, trust Farmers State Bank of Camp Point to be with you all the way. Farmers State Bank of Camp Point, where tradition meets hometown pride.
Best Systems Auto Sales, located at 802 West Washington Street in Pittsfield between Best Systems Car Wash and O'Reilly Auto Parts, is the place to go for your next pre-owned vehicle purchase. Check out this deal from Best Systems Auto Sales. This 2021 Ford Escape has 102,352 miles, is all-wheel drive, has leather interior, a lane departure warning system, and forward collision system. It is priced to sell at $19,250. Contact Best Systems Auto Sales to take a test drive. 217-939-7664.
Well, it's Panthers kicking off again as they use 6 plays to go 62 yards for the touchdown, and they lead it 60-0 after Mound ran it in. Brown County now leads it 63-0 in their contest with North Green. West Central and Pace and Unity got a battle, 24-20 West Central. I think they're right about halftime in that one. Greenfield has spread their game out a little bit, 24-6. Greenfield with the lead at halftime in their contest. Panthers kick off. They kick the ball deep, head towards the sideline. Going to be taking it to 15, 20, trying to run the outside. Rice tries to turn the corner, and he'll be tackled right at the 20-yard line. So a 1st and 10 for Pleasant Hill, 7:10 and counting left. And the ball sitting right at the 20-yard line. Brody Rush has played hard tonight, just hadn't been able to get on the outside. 24-6, Greenfield Northwestern leads Triope at halftime. 24-20, I believe it's at halftime, West Central leads Minden Unity. Waters, the quarterback, at the 20, starts a man in motion. To keep it himself?
Hard for me to tell, Jack, until after they come off.
Let's see. Not Waters, because I see him standing.
Oh, it was Waters. He's right there.
Waters runs against the second string of the Panthers. Gains 6 on the play. He's got 43 yards on the night and 12 carries. Brings up a 2nd down and about 4 from the 26-yard line with 6 minutes and 20 seconds left. Whitler in on the tackle that time. Waters under center. 2 wide outs to the left-hand side. He'll pitch the ball on the outside. Trying to turn the corner is the Pleasant Hill Wolf brother. Gets it out to the 30. Rush carries the ball out. 5-yard gain, and Rush in positive yardage on the night. That should be enough for a Pleasant Hill 1st down. They're 6th of the ball game. So they'll have the ball at the 30, 1st and 10 with 5:45 left in the quarter. Clock running continually, and it moves quickly, does it not, John?
It does. Saki's up 21-14, now 6:19 to go in the 3rd quarter, a play over Auburn.
Pittsfield up 21-14, good for them, 3rd quarter action. Pitch on the outside, nice run by the Pleasant Hill Wolves, gets it across the 35 out to the 37. Looking for the ball carrier. Looked like it might have been the Rodhouse that time. Yep, 6-yard gain on the play, and he's in positive yards now. It'll bring up a 2nd down and 4 from the 37-yard line, we'll call it. Start a man in motion. They'll pitch it on the outside. That's Rogers trying to turn the corner. Finds a little bit of yardage, maybe a yard on the play. Get him out to the 38, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 3. Rogers actually his first carry of the ball game.
Jack, I think no gain there. Box did not move. So.
Well, we're going to give him a yard because I can't. I write with a pen. 3rd down and 3, we'll call it. It's a long 3.
It's a very long 3. It's nearly 5.
John. Silence is golden. It's 3rd and 3, kind of. Man in motion.
3-ish.
And a penalty on the play. Illegal procedure against Pleasant Hill, and that is their first penalty of the night. So we'll call it 3rd and 8.
We're going to call it 3rd and 9 now.
Well, you can call it what you want to, but on my paper it's 3rd and 8.
Okay.
I know it's 3rd and 9, but, the people, just because we got cameras and they can see it doesn't mean they're really paying that close of attention. It is 60-0,
It is.
Pittsfield leading 21-14. You can see that contest also. Waters under center. Starts the man in motion in Rogers. Waters keeps it himself, and he's got a nice little gain on the play. Still going to be a little short. Talon Waters is going to get the ball out to about the 36-yard line, it appears, right?
Looks like, yep, on about the 36.
I don't know. Yeah.
It's the
Grant
36,
Hamilton
yeah.
in on the tackle. 4th down and 5 on the board, so we're going with that, John, no matter what you see.
That's
over
perfect.
there.
It's pretty close.
You and the scoreboard agree. That's good because Mrs. Bueller might make you believe it. Under 3 minutes left in the third quarter.
High snap.
Yep. Now, well, he gets rid of that ball fast, does he not?
That's a first down.
13 on reception, Brady Lowe.
Brady Lowe with the catch, his third of the game, and he's going to get 7 yards on the play and another first down.
I would agree with you. Jack Waters gets rid of that ball quickly.
I mean, his release is
nice
really
quick release,
fast.
and
You don't even
got it
hardly
right out there.
You don't even hardly see him throw the ball. Out to the 46-yard line with 2 minutes, 20 seconds left in the quarter. First down, the 7th of the ball game for Pleasant Hill. 27 yards passing. He's back to pass again, fakes, now tries to throw it deep and overthrows the man by a little bit. That will not stop the clock, and we will be down under a minute and 40 seconds before this next play happens. 2nd down and 10 from the 46. Lowe is the intended receiver again. Let's see. Brady Lowe is a junior, 5'11", 145. He, Bing, and Brock will all be playing basketball at Griggsville Perry this year as they co-op there, too. They might have a nice basketball team. In the pistol formation is Waters. He's back to pass. Setting it up, throws a bullet across the middle, almost caught by Rogers, but just couldn't get the hand up that time.
Can just overthrown just a bit.
I think the thing about Rogers, though, is he needs to keep running that pass pattern so that that ball's got a chance to lead him into it. And, you know, Waters is throwing the ball pretty well. When you look at the wind and the flags out there, I mean, there's a lot of wind on the field tonight.
He's one of those guys that is one of those 13 that's in his first year playing organized football in Rogers. So,
ball at the 46. Pistol formation. Waters gets the hike from center. Wants to hand it to Rodhouse across the middle. Good running room. He's going to get it out to about the 48, 49-yard line. Put it at the 49. Give him 3 on the play. And that'll bring up a 4th down and about 6, John?
We're going to give him a little more than that. We're going to give him 6 yards and say it's 4th and about 4.
Okay, we'll give Rodhouse 6. He's got 11 yards and 4 carries on the night. Ball on the 49-yard line, 4th down, as we will get one more play in before the end of the third quarter, apparently for Pleasant Hill. They want the wind at their back for this play. Man in motion. Pitch it on the outside. Man turns the corner and will not make the first down. And a nice tackle by Grant Hamilton. The third quarter comes to an end. After 3 quarters, the Panthers 60, the Wolves nothing. We're back with fourth quarter play-by-play in a minute. When you're ready to restock your pantry, go to Kay's Family Food in Camp Point, Illinois. Open 7 days a week, 7 a.m. through 8 p.m. Be proud, Camp Point area. Kay's Family Food is the only locally owned grocery store in Adams County outside Quincy. Delicious donuts daily, great lunch specials, fresh cut meats, fresh produce. Kay's Family Food are committed to the area and the school. When you support your local store, they can support you and your school and community. When you need to restock, think of Kay's Family Food, 593-6814. 60-0 here as we start the fourth quarter. It'll be Pleasant Hill ball. No, it'll be Camp Point Central ball. And update us on that Pittsfield score, John.
Pittsfield leads 28-14, now 3:13 to go in the third quarter of play.
A lot of ball game left. West Central with a tight game against Minden. Handoff in the middle.
And it's going to fall forward and get about 4 there maybe.
Fowler
maybe just 3.
Fowler will pick up 3, you say, on the play?
Looks like it.
So 3 yards on the play brings up a second down and about 7 from the call it the 47. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, it's about the 47.
That's fine. Wait till the playoffs when it gets really tight. We'll all be nervous up here.
It'll be warm in here then.
Hamilton on the wing on this side, offset I formation with Whitler, the quarterback, giving it to the fullback. He's going to be stacked up with no gain on the play. Nice job by Pleasant Hill on the defense that time.
Looks like they're going to give him 1 there. So it'll be 3rd and 6.
Bing Low in on the tackle that time, so give Fowler a yard on the play, you say?
Yeah.
Fowler's been busy on the night. He's got 60 yards in 6 carries. He'll have trouble catching Curtis Rigg, but Curtis is going to end the night 5 carries, 149 yards. We'll wrap it all up on the Logan Ag postgame show. Tell you all the statistics.
He's going to have to really work hard if he's going to catch Rigg in average.
10:25 left in this one, 60-0. Panthers with another offensive play. They give it to the fullback across the middle. Fowler's going to fall across the 45 down to the 43-yard line. Give him 4 on the play, brings up a 3rd and 3.
It's 4th and 3, though, Jack.
Oh, 4th down. Okay.
Yeah.
4th down and 3.
Making the scoreboard operator doubt herself.
I'm doubting myself.
Well, I had 4th, and I looked at the box, and the box had 4th, and I thought,
are you going to keep talking about it and rubbing me in?
No, of course not.
You know, one thing about my 39-year-old son, he would never let me get by with making a mistake.
I was trying to believe you, Jack. I was trying to make
and
it
here's
third
John
down.
with the play-by-play. Back to pass, cross the pass middle, intercepted by Brody Rush. He's got running room, still on his feet across the middle. He's going to pick it off out to the 43-yard line of Camp Point Central on the interception as Whitler throws the interception on his only attempt. Rush will pick it off. Nice job by Brody Rush on that interception. And it'll be 1st and 10 for Pleasant Hill with the ball on the 44-yard line of Camp Point Central. I was a little surprised the Panthers threw that pass play, but Rush was all over it that time. You can get updated on the WIVC scoring thread for all those scores after the game tonight. Waters will roll to the right with some time, finds a receiver. Is that
Mario Rogers?
I think Rogers catches the ball.
He's going to get about 11 or 12 there.
So we'll give Rogers 12.
And another 1st down for Pleasant Hill.
Yeah.
And Western and Griggsville Perry.
8th 1st down of the ball game, 39 yards passing on 16 attempts, 4 completions and 1 interception. 33-yard line, 1st and 10. Second string defense. They'll hand the ball off. Nice running play. Man really breaks across the middle, and Rodhouse is going to take it to the house. Rodhouse into the end zone for the touchdown from 33 yards out. And Rodhouse is going to carry it into the end zone. Ryder Rodhouse for the touchdown. The Panthers have only given up 3 of those on the season, I do believe. 7:54 left in the fourth quarter, and Pleasant Hill is on the board, 60-6, and they'll go for 2.
Rodhouse did a good job of running hard and breaking some tackles.
Well, he kept his balance, too. Nice job by Rodhouse on that 33-yard run.
And the 2-point conversion is good as Rodhouse in there for 2 also.
Timeout on the field, 60-8. Pleasant Hill trails Camp Point Central. Fourth quarter, 7:54 left. We're back after this.
It's time to be thinking about tax planning. You can count on Illinois FBFM for accounting, consulting, and tax preparation for farmers and businesses in Pike, Brown, and Adams County. Phone 217-593-7233. That's 593-7233. Illinois FBFM can take care of your farm accounting needs. Get your accounts in order for this tax season. Contact Jesse Shootman, Emily Matthews, and Kaylee Fessler. Illinois FBFM in Camp Point, working for you. Helena Agri, Camp Point, Illinois, is a proud sponsor of the broadcast of Central Illinois Athletics. For all your seed, fertilizer, and chemical needs, the experts at Helena Agri, Brian Obert, Dustin Roskamp, and Matt Hughes, are the guys to call. Let them show you the best seed, fertilizer, and ag chemicals to make your farming operation a success. Call 217-593-7761. That's 593-7761 for Helena Agri of Camp Point.
Caden Myers will kick off for Pleasant Hill. And this is their second kickoff of the night. 24-20, West Central just starting the third quarter against Minden Unity. And Sawyer Allen, playing with a cast on his arm, has really kept things close there. That's a battle. Hippenson back deep. Caden Myers will kick the ball off from his own 40. Whistle has blown, and here comes Caden. Little bloop kick there. Pleasant Hill trying to recover, and they were all over that one. Let's see what happened.
I believe Camp Point recovered it.
Camp Point Central with the ball. It'll be right around the 40-yard line.
Yeah, looks like right on the 40.
First and 10 with 7:39 left in the contest. And actually with a running clock, what Camp Point Central needs to do is just pick up 2 or 3 first downs, and this ball game will be in the books.
Yeah.
But Pleasant Hill did a nice job picking up that touchdown on Rodhouse's run. Pleasant Hill with that 5-man front, playing 4 linebackers with 2 defensive backs. Central really well-tuned again tonight, though, John. They ran some nice plays. It wasn't like Pleasant Hill was laying down. They just ran some nice plays. Whitler, the quarterback. Man in motion. Second man through across the middle. Nice run across the middle, picking up the pace out to the 50-yard line.
Ball carries Jackson Bueller.
Jackson Bueller's going to pick up nice yardage to the 50.
And he'll get the first down.
So that'll be enough for a first down. So Jackson Bueller picks up 10 yards on the play. Another Panther first down, their 20th. 6:25 left. Coming out of the game pretty excited on that one. Full house backfield. Whitler the quarterback. And the ball deep this time.
Third man through, I believe.
Yep, third man through. Gets it out to the 44.
Luke Houston with the ball carrier.
Houston the ball carrier, huh? I'm going to have to go down to another page here, John. Down to the 46, so you're going to give him 6 yards on the play. We got all kinds of people running the ball tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15th man to run the ball tonight.
Just use those receiver blanks over here, Jack. You haven't used many of them tonight.
Coming out off the field is Tucker Moeller. Whitler, the quarterback, on a 2nd and 4 from the 46. Hands the ball off The little scrump. Jackson Fowler will pick up a couple on the play. He's got 66 yards on the night. 9 carries, 66 yards.
Looks like 3rd and about 3, so give him 1 there maybe.
Yep, that's what I gave him.
Yep.
Looks like it's out at the 43-yard line with 5 minutes left in the contest. 15 left on the play clock, 4:54 on the game clock. Whitler and the Panthers running the offense. Man in motion. Grant Hamilton with it. Big gain on the left-hand side inside the 30.
Good for a Panther first down there.
Down to about the 27. Give him 16 on the play for Hamilton. Another first down as Hamilton picks up 16. Big totals on the rushing yards tonight for the Panthers. They'll be well over 400 yards on the night. They had 290 at halftime. We're down. Clock needs to be running, right?
It should be, yep.
Clock is...
There, it just glitched and then
it's glitching. And
yeah,
it's down 4:06, but
it's running here. It's not running outside. So
yeah. Okay, here we go. Now they hand the ball off, trying to run the outside is Bueller. Turns the corner, gets tackled at about the 31-yard line, so he'll gain 2 on the play. 3:44. The clock is really doing some bizarre things.
You can see the clock right there.
Yeah, the clock is running on the board. It's down to 3:36, but on the scoreboard, it's having trouble catching up. But we're all right.
Yeah.
Now it's down to 3:30. It's just kind of bouncing on and off. We're going to have the mechanical guys take a peek at this after the game, right? Down to 3:20.
If you look there, you can maybe see it.
But they're bringing up the yardage, so it goes on and off. Yeah, you want to put a camera on it?
I can, probably.
Trying to turn the corner on the outside. Who is that?
That's Hamilton.
Hamilton turns the corner, gets it all the way out to the 21-yard line. I thought it was 33, was it not?
It was 23.
Okay. Hamilton picks up another 13.
And another Panther first down. How many for them now, Jack?
22 in the night. 3 minutes left in the ball game. We're down to 2:37 actually, but the clock on the board says 3:07.
It is having some
Might make an
troubles.
announcement. We're down to 2:29 on the clock. Now the scoreboard has went off.
Oh, now it's at 9:49.
But we still got it here, and they'll stop things. Just everything was running here. We're down to the 2:16 mark, and then the scoreboard went off.
It's running on our scoreboard up here.
Yeah.
It's running okay.
I stopped it. It's running here, but it's not running on the scoreboard.
So we'll run it up here with no problem whatsoever.
They'll have
2:16 left.
Yeah, they'll have to decide what they want to do out there.
So 2:16 left on the official clock up here. It says 9:50, and I don't think it's that late.
9:50
it's actually 9:02 left.
Yeah. 9:02 is time.
Scoreboard having a little malfunction. They'll get that fixed while they're gone next week. Whitler will run it. The clock is running. Man is running on the outside. He'll be tackled inside. Houston runs the ball down to about the 20-yard line. So Houston will pick up another 2.
So it'll be second about 8.
Keep the clock running, yep.
Okay, we're down to 2:13. We lost the play.
Yeah, clock will continue to run. And we'll be down in about 2 minutes.
I took the clock off the screen, ladies and gentlemen, because it is not correct right now, so I went on ahead and got rid of it.
They're going to try to reset the scoreboard, but we've got it here at about 1:50 left in the contest. Now we got a track scoreboard up there. Handing the ball off to the fullback across the middle. And we're down to 1:35. We'll give Fowler 3 yards on the play, 69 total. We're down to 1:30 with 28 on the clock, or the play clock, so they actually need to run a couple more plays.
Third and about 4.
Third down, 4 yards to go with 1:15 left, 18 on the score clock, so we should be under a minute before they run this. But the trouble with that is the Panthers don't know that, so they're trying to rush to the line.
Yeah.
10 seconds left on the play clock. They'll hand the ball across the middle. That'll be Fowler. He'll be stopped after a 1-yard gain. Now we're under a minute, down to about 50 seconds. So we're down to 45 seconds. The Panthers need to run one more play.
Fourth and about 2.
Yeah. 25 on the play clock, game clock down to 33, so they really have to just take a knee, and that will take care of the ball game. Panthers lead it by a 60-8 count, I do believe.
That is correct. Yeah.
Take a delay a game, and the clock will run out.
I believe that's correct.
And the clock will continue to run, 9, 8, 7, and that's going to be the ball game. The Panthers are going to win it by a 60-8 count, and we have reached the Logan Ag postgame show. We'll turn on the lights, tally it all up, and wrap it up and name our players of the game after this. 60-8, Panthers win their 8th game of the season. We're back after these.
At Logan Agri-Service, we understand your success starts from the ground up. That's why we've been your trusted partner in agriculture since 1962. From top quality seed and cover crops to fertilizer, crop protection chemicals, and petroleum products, we have you covered. At Logan Ag, we take pride in providing you quality products at competitive prices with service that exceeds expectations. Call us today at 1-800-LOGAN-AG or visit loganag.com.
At Eagle Valley Bank, we have many products and services to meet your needs. However, we don't have so many choices that you feel overwhelmed. We can customize your banking needs and develop a financial strategy that best fits your life. We offer 5 convenient full-service locations in Bluffs, Griggsville, Meredosia, Mount Sterling, and Pittsfield, and you can also bank online at eaglevalley.bank. Eagle Valley Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Case IH has been in Innovators for over 30 years.
Case IH has, a great brand of equipment, various product lines from little tractors to big farm equipment.
Case IH is the only one that we've ever had, and it's definitely the customer service that we get from Case.
They're probably one of the top brands as far as it goes with innovation.
Keeps growing our business as well, and we have great products and people behind it.
Windows and entryways are one of the most accessible ways to enhance the security and visual appeal of your home or business. Pike County Glass takes immense pride in our role of making our community a beautiful place to live. We make sure to design and install with your needs at the forefront of our mind. After all, no great service is worth doing if your customers aren't satisfied. Pike County Glass promises to create the products that you've always wanted to have for your property. Call Pike County Glass, 217-285-4275, or visit PikeCountyGlass.com. At Geared Up, we specialize in offering a diverse range of apparel, spirit wear for your favorite team, caps, custom embroidery items, and a whole lot more. We offer top-notch quality products and unique designs, all with a customer-centric approach. Your satisfaction is our top priority. Whether you're planning for a big event, needing apparel to support your favorite team, or want to showcase your business with a variety of products, Geared Up is here to make it happen. You'll find us just off the square in Pittsfield at WeGearYouUp.com or by calling 217-407-4515.
Cascom is taking internet speed to the extreme with our brand new Ultra package, offering speeds up to 2 gigs. Sign up for Cascom today, and for 1 full year, you'll receive $10 off per month, $15 off per month for 500 megs, $20 off per month for 1 gig, $25 off per month for our brand new 2 gig package. With speeds this fast and deals this incredible, isn't it time you saw the light? Call Cascom today or visit us online to learn more. 800-252-1799.
Press Yours on You and the Walker family are starting their 20th year of serving the Camp Point community and surrounding areas by helping businesses, schools, and families with custom solutions that stand out. For parents and students, get game day ready in our 1,400 square foot retail store, packed with spiritware for 5 local high schools. Hoodies, tees, Letterman jackets, and accessories, we've got the gear you need to show your pride. Come see why Press Yours on You has been trusted for 20 years. Press Yours on You, right on Highway 24 in Camp Point. Find us on Facebook, and from our family to yours, thank you for supporting local.
Petty Construction and owner Joe Petty, specializing in commercial and residential roofing systems. They design, build new homes and additions and renovations to your home. Interior and exterior renovations are their specialty. Petty Construction and Joe Petty have the experience in building you are looking for. Call 217-779-6384 or on the web at joe.petty@pettyconstruction.com. Building your community one job at a time. One size fits all. That may be all right for an adjustable belt or cheap sunglasses, but when it comes to your financial needs, no one wants a one-size-fits-all strategy. Derek Harris is your Pike and Adams County area Edward Jones financial advisor. Derek Harris's most important goals are yours. That's why Derek will take the time to understand your needs so he can recommend personalized strategies with your goals in mind. Contact Derek Harris today at 217-222-7173. Knowing you, that's how Edward Jones makes sense of investing. Member SIPC.
Welcome back on the Logan Agri-Service Incorporated postgame show. Locations in Griggsville and Winchester in Illinois, Knox City, Wayland, Monticello, and Paris, Missouri. 217-833-2375. Logan Agri-Service Incorporated will help you with all your needs. Well, the Panthers rushed the ball 45 times for 453 yards. They were 2 for 4 passing for 74 yards, 527 total yards. Pleasant Hill had 135 total yards. There were 24 rushes for 96 yards, 4 of 16 passing with 1 interception for 39 yards. Talon Whitler had all the passing completions. Brady Lowe had 3 passes for 28 yards. Rogers 1 for 12 yards, 5 yards in penalties. Talon Waters rushed the ball for 43 yards on 12 carries. Brody Rush 3 carries, 4 yards. Mario Rogers 1 yard on 1 carry. Ryder Rodhouse 47 yards on 6 carries on the evening. For the Panthers, Curtis Rigg ran the ball 5 times in the first half, 149 yards. Zach Ware 25 yards and 5 carries. 3 carries for Cale Niekamp for 35 yards and a touchdown. Dylan Mound 5 carries for 24 yards. Caden Niekamp 3 carries, 9 yards. 29 yards for Grant Hamilton on 2 carries, 18 yards for Luke Ippenson on 2 carries, 49 yards for Jasper Flessner on 7 carries, 10 carries for Jackson Fowler in the second half for 70 yards, 4 for Colin Bachhold. Jackson Bueller carried the ball 2 times for 12 yards, and Houston ran the ball 2 times for a total of 8 yards. Panthers were penalized 30 yards on the night. As we look at wrapping things up tonight, it's pretty hard not to give it to Curtis Rigg tonight on the player of the game. And we tell you that financial investments are important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, parents, and mentors. Derek Harris, your Edward Jones financial agent, understands this. That's why Derek Harris is proudly sponsoring the player of the game on Central Illinois Sports. And we'll give that to Curtis Rigg tonight. On the other side, Talon Waters will give him a nod on the player of the game, too. Did a nice job at quarterback tonight as a sophomore. And the Panthers win it 60-8. They'll be in action next week looking for their 9th win as they take on North Green. For John Hull and Jason Hetzler, I'm Jack Hall telling you final score from Central, 60-8. And we wish you all a very good night and encourage you to hug your kids and tell them you love them and let them know that Jesus Christ loves them even more than that. 60-8, the final, 8-0, or 60 60-8 the final here, and this has been a Central Illinois Sports presentation.